football season. Alva coming off a tough loss last week on the road at the Millwood Falcons, looking to try to bounce back in their second district game of the season. It'll be the Goldbugs again taking on the Newkirk Tigers. Goldbugs will come in with a record of 1-3 overall, 0-1 in 2A District 1 action. Newkirk Tigers come in with a record of 2-2 overall. They are 1-0 in district play. So a pretty pivotal early district game. The Goldbugs obviously want to bounce back to try to pick up that first district win. And for Newkirk, they're trying to go to 2-0 in district play, which obviously helps their cause as you go later on in the season. So even though it's only the second district game, there's quite a bit on the line for both these teams. And for Alva, boy, they would just like something good to happen after the last two games out between Fairview and Millwood have certainly not gone the way the Goldbugs would anticipate. So good evening, everybody. And again, I'm Craig Kilman, welcoming you live to our coverage of Alva Goldbug football tonight. My partner tonight, as always, will be Chris Ruwalt. Aaron Mason will be back in studio as our in-studio producer. So we are underway and getting ready for a big matchup with the Goldbugs taking on the Newkirk Tigers. Let's take a timeout. We will open up things with our Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction pregame show and kick it all off after this timeout. This is Alva Goldbug football, brought to you by Alva State Bank on Classic Hits 105.7.
Small enough to know you, turn to Alva State Bank. Whether you're opening your first checking account, going to college, starting a small business, planning a wedding, or having a baby, Alva State Bank is here for all of life's milestones. To learn more, visit any Alva State Bank branch or go online to alvastatebank.com. Alva State Bank. They plant roots where others have branches. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Foots Farm Supply is a proud supporter of Alva High School athletics. From feeds, fencing, and tools to animal vaccines, wormers, antibiotics, and fly control, Foots Farm Supply has everything you need to keep your farm or ranch operation running smoothly. Call Foots Farm Supply at 580-327-1300. Foots Farm Supply is located at 618 East Flynn Street in Alva. Foots Farm Supply. If we don't have it, we will get it. 15,000 years ago, glacier waters flowed from the Colorado ice fields across southern Kansas and into northern Oklahoma. This pristine water was safely stored in natural sandstone, the purest groundwater reservoir, where it was enhanced with minerals over millennia. This natural reservoir is the source of divine water, and remnants of the last great ice age are now available for your enjoyment. No chemicals are added because nature has the perfect blend of natural elements. Divine water gives a taste of heaven on earth. Quench your thirst at divinewater.com.
Wendy Ford, your hometown dealer, is here to provide you top-of-the-line service for all your vehicle needs. From our wide selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to the upkeep and maintenance of your current vehicle. Come see for yourself why our customers say it's the best car buying experience they've ever had. Visit us at 1819 Oklahoma Boulevard in beautiful Alva, Oklahoma, or call us at 580-327-3200.
Protect your crops, forage, and livestock with AgResurance, your local crop insurance agency. Their risk management specialists, Matt Tucker and Matt Nickel, will work with
Tigers in this 2A District 1 battle. Craig Kilman along with you. My partner Chris Ruwalt joining me as per usual. We'll talk about the district standings as, again, everybody played a district game for the first time last week. We'll kind of run down what happened in the 2A District 1 in terms of the games and then kind of give you an update on what's happening tonight in terms of games in 2A1. Even though it's just that second district game, they're pretty important really from here on out. And from a Goldbug perspective, I think very important when you look at what's happened to them the last couple of weeks. Let's get to that first, though, and Chris, we'll talk, bring you in and kind of open up our Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction pregame show. The Millwood game we knew going in was going to be a tall task. Even if the Goldbugs were 100% healthy and had everybody at their availability, it still would have been one of those games that would have been a tough order, if you will. But you went into that game without your top running back at the time in terms of yards and your top, certainly defensive player from the linebacker spot in sophomore Lance Mathers with the ankle injury that he suffered in practice earlier that week. So you did not have him. You did not have Aiden Faison, who was out, had some eligibility issues. Obviously, you're still without Hunter Miller, who had the collarbone injury early in the season. But when you're playing a team like Millwood, even if you're at 100%, a lot of things have to go well, and especially from the jump, meaning – and I think there were some things defensively early that went well for the Goldbugs. They got a couple of turnovers early. The Millwood freshman quarterback threw 2 interceptions in the first half. You know, if Alva's able to do something with those interceptions, maybe score an early point, it probably still doesn't necessarily change the issue, but it might have put a little bit more pressure on Millwood. Ultimately, Alva could not do that. They couldn't take advantage of those couple of turnovers early. And Millwood, they're big, they're physical, they're fast, all that.
7 and 1 through 6. I mean,
yeah,
that's about as good a football team as we've seen in probably, honestly, a couple of years. I mean, they just, you know, it's really hard to find a weakness with them. You know, they've got great lines on both sides of the ball, great offensive line, great defensive line. Their linebackers are solid and execute well, and of course they've got speed everywhere. And then offensively, Ricky Hunt Jr.
Oh man.
I mean, he's just on a different level. I mean, that's just a really, really good football team, and really for the Goldbugs to have been able to stay competitive in that game, you know, you really had to have a lot of things go right,
yes.
and you had to be able to execute. And you're right, Goldbugs come up with a couple of picks early to kind of stop some drives, and then don't forget too, they dropped a touchdown pass.
They did, yeah.
Early in that game too, and so. You know, at the time of the drop pass, it was 8-0. But you know, you go up there, you at least cut it to 8-6 if you don't get the 2-point conversion, and you know, you just never know how that kind of thing can really change the tenor or change the feeling of a game. And you know, the Goldbugs weren't able to cash in. And of course, Millwood, you know, was able to kind of pull away there in the second quarter, but. You know, this game really feels like a pivotal game for the season for the Bugs.
Yeah.
You know, they've been outscored the last 2 weeks or the last 2 games anyway, 126 to 44. I mean, that's, you know, they've gotten pasted pretty good their last 2 times out by Fairview and then of course last week to Millwood. But you know, the good news is that you know you got to come on the road. You got to play a tough Newkirk team tonight. But certainly, you know, compared to Fairview and Millwood, you know, the schedule does soften a little bit for you. Although this is not going to be an easy win, I don't mean to say that. But you know, you've got a 4-game stretch here. If you can take 3 out of 4, I think 3 out of 4 has got to be the bare minimum.
I think you're right.
You get Newkirk tonight, then Blackwell, then Chisholm, and then Hennessy
after that. Yes.
And you've got to get at least 3 out of 4 to stay in the playoff hunt.
Yes, I
if
agree.
you can get all 4. Then you know you go into the game against OCS. You know you're 5-1 in district. They're 5-1. Probably. I'm
likely,
assuming that Millwood's going to beat them. But
I think so too.
But you're 5-1. They're 5-1, and you know you get a couple of breaks, couple things go your way. You might be able to pull off an upset there. You know you'll have Mathers back, and you'll have some other key pieces back, and you know you pull that one off. You know you might be in a pretty good position going into the last game against Perry to maybe even get the 2nd seed, but certainly no worse than the 3rd in that scenario if you can take the next 4. So it definitely feels like you know we're kind of at that stretch in the season where really this is the stretch that's going to make or break you.
Yeah, and you know the other thing that we'll touch on since we're kind of wrapping up the Millwood game, the other thing you hope that you get out of a game like that, especially when it gets out of hand. First of all, you want to get the game over. You want to start thinking about not that. You know, you don't quit, you don't do things, you still want to compete, which I think the Goldbugs did that towards the end and got a couple touchdowns late against the second teamers, and you still want your team to do some things like that to close out a game. But the one thing you didn't want to have happen was injuries, and the Goldbugs, unfortunately, a pretty significant one. Their first touchdown, the one of 2 that they scored late, was Campbell Gassford, who had a great – it was on a 4th down play, by the way, great option read to the left. He scored a 7-yard rushing touchdown. That was great, but then really well after the play, he kind of gets rolled up on from a Millwood guy almost from behind, and a very significant ankle injury. Initial reports from Millwood was that it might be a broken type thing, but kind of got confirmation after a couple of days. The ankle is not broken, but it is a significant injury to that ankle. For sure, Campbell's out tonight. Probably going to be a multiple-week thing. I know I talked to his dad earlier in the week. It's not an injury that you just get back from immediately. And the thing that's the downer for that is you had a sophomore who was trying to grow into that role at the quarterback spot, and I did think he was making some progress. Made a couple, I thought, nice throws even in that game. Started to really learn the nuances of this flex bone veer offense that the Goldbugs have been running. All of a sudden now he's taken out of the mix. We will get Dalen Malone in as the starter, and we'll talk about some changes. But that was the real downside, not only just from the loss, but you lose a kid in Campbell who was just starting to try to pick things up offensively, and now you have to move forward. Certainly Dalen's a talented kid, no question about it, but that was an unfortunate thing that happened late in the game.
Yeah, it was, and one of the things that it's going to force you to do is it's going to force you to really change your offense.
Yes.
You know, there are things that Dalen does very, very well, but his strengths don't necessarily match that kind of an offense.
Yep.
And so, you know, you have to adjust. You know, you have to go back to some other things maybe you did last year and some of the previous years when Dalen has played more QB. And so it'll be interesting. Now, the plus side of that is that, you know, you're going to line up in some formations tonight that you haven't shown this year.
Yep.
And so Newkirk doesn't have that on film. They haven't prepared for it. They've probably prepared for the flex bone all week, the veer all week. And so, you know, you're going to line up in some different formations. And so you're going to have an opportunity early to catch them by surprise a little bit. And so I think it's going to be really important for the Bugs tonight to really get off to a good start. I mean, if they can punch one in early, you know, if they can get a couple of touchdowns in the first quarter, you know, it builds your confidence, helps you forget about the previous two games. But if you get off to a slow start, it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, no question about it, and we'll talk about that as we roll.
Haven't figured out how to make it rain? They'll pay you if it doesn't. Start your coverage today. Visit AgRassurance at 1015 5th Street in Alva or call 580-327-6620. AgRassurance, proud supporters of the Bugs.
Get back to doing what you love with Ignite Physical Therapy. Their fellowship-trained physical therapists have advanced knowledge in manual therapy, therapeutic exercise, muscle imbalances, treatment of nerves, and movement system impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Ignite Physical Therapy at 580-327-3331. Ignite Physical Therapy is located at 520 Flynn Street in Alva. Ignite Physical Therapy. Get back to what's important.
At Community Bank, enjoy the convenience of a big bank while keeping that small town feel. We're here to get to know you and help your dreams grow. Whether you're looking for a deposit account or a commercial, agricultural, real estate, or personal loan, let us help find the product that suits your needs. Community Bank has everything you need in a bank. Stop by our location at 1729 College Boulevard in Alva or online at bankalva.com. Community Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, McDermott Insurance is your agency of choice. McDermott Insurance will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service available in the marketplace. To get your professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
For quality replacement tires and outstanding vehicle repair service, visit the pros at K&S Tire. As a certified dealer of Goodyear, Dunlop, and Kelly tires, they specialize in tire replacements, repairs, and rotations. If you need an oil change, brake work, tire alignment, or AC services, they do that too. K&S Tire is located on College Boulevard in Alva. Schedule your appointment today. Call K&S Tire at 580-327-2323.
Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is your home for great deals in Alva and Northwest Oklahoma with a full line of new Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles and a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and bell beds. Stop in and see why Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is known for their great customer service and exceptional service record at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva or online at CroftChevrolet.com. Find a better deal in the country at Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Alva Walmart is a proud supporter of Alva High School athletics. You already know that you can find all of your daily needs in one place at Walmart, but did you know that you can make your next shopping trip even more convenient by ordering online for store pickup? It's super quick and easy, and a friendly Walmart associate will even bring your items to your car. To place your order, go online to walmart.com. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Take care of the pennies and the dollars will take care of themselves. It's an old saying, but like a lot of other old sayings, it makes good sense, especially when it comes to being successful in agriculture. You have to pay attention to the small details. It takes efficiency to keep on top of the bottom line. Where you bank makes a difference. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we have the experience. Our ag lenders know agriculture. It's what we do. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
Find the perfect piece for your home at G&G Home Furnishings. They offer great deals on everything from Lazy Boy, Bassett, and Ashley furniture to Serta, Beauty Rest, and Sealy mattresses. Browse their collection of appliances from top brands including Frigidaire, GE, LG, and Samsung. See the G&G Home Furnishings showroom at 2107 College Boulevard in Alva and online at gndhomefurnishings.com. To find great deals at G&G, follow them on Facebook.
When you're craving a Big Mac and famous fries, or just an after-game treat, there's only one place to go: McDonald's in Alva. They even make it easy to satisfy your hunger with mobile ordering through the app. Just place your order and pick it up at the store. It's quick and easy deliciousness at your fingertips. They also have delivery through DoorDash. Stop by McDonald's at 602 Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva, or visit their other locations in Enid, Kingfisher, and El Reno. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
For a bank that's big enough to serve you, but small enough to know you, turn to Alva State Bank. Whether you're opening your first checking account, going to college, starting a small business, planning a wedding, or having a baby, Alva State Bank is here for all of life's milestones. To learn more, visit any Alva State Bank branch or go online to alvastatebank.com. Alva State Bank. They plant roots where others have branches. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Foots Farm Supply is a proud supporter of Alva High School athletics. From feeds, fencing, and tools to animal vaccines, wormers, antibiotics, and fly control, Foots Farm Supply has everything you need to keep your farm or ranch operation running smoothly. Call Foots Farm Supply at 580-327-1300. Foots Farm Supply is located at 618 East Flynn Street in Alva. Foots Farm Supply. If we don't have it, we will get it. 15,000 years ago, glacier waters flowed from the Colorado ice fields across southern Kansas and into northern Oklahoma. This pristine water was safely stored in natural sandstone, the purest groundwater reservoir, where it was enhanced with minerals over millennia.
Actually, the west of us here from where we are in Newkirk, OCS is taking on Blackwell tonight. Millwood makes the trek to North Enid to take on the Chisholm Longhorns, and another very interesting. I think this has a chance. Alva Newkirk certainly to be a good game. The other one I think that's going to be a really good game in the district is Perry and Hennessy. That game being played in Hennessy tonight. That'll be a very pivotal game for both the Maroons and the Eagles. And the Goldbugs will see both of those teams, of course, later on in the season. So that's what's going to be going on tonight in and around 2A District 1 play. Let's take another timeout. We'll come back and we'll have more of our Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction pregame show. It rolls along as we continue to get you closer to kickoff tonight. Alva Newkirk. This is Alva Goldbug football, brought to you by Alva State Bank on Classic Hits 105.7. Okay.
Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much. Oh, I bet so. You gotta love that. Is it not a free country? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead. You want to go ahead and do keys to the game while we're, yeah, we'll just do that coming out. That way I won't forget until kickoff.
natural reservoir is the source of divine water, and remnants of the last great ice age are now available for your enjoyment. No chemicals are added because nature has the perfect blend of natural elements. Divine water gives a taste of heaven on earth. Quench your thirst at divinewater.com.
Wendy Ford, your hometown dealer, is here to provide you top-of-the-line service for all your vehicle needs. From our wide selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to the upkeep and maintenance of your current vehicle. Come see for yourself why our customers say it's the best car buying experience they've ever had. Visit us at 1819 Oklahoma Boulevard in beautiful Alva, Oklahoma, or call us at 580-327-3200.
Protect your crops, forage, and livestock with AgResurance, your local crop insurance agency. Their risk management specialists, Matt Tucker and Matt Nickel, will work with you to find the right coverage for your operation. While they haven't figured out how to make it rain, they'll pay you if it doesn't. Start your coverage today. Visit AgResurance at 1015 5th Street in Alva or call 580-327-6620. AgResurance, proud supporters of the Bugs.
Get back to doing what you love with Ignite Physical Therapy. Their fellowship-trained physical therapists have advanced knowledge in manual therapy, therapeutic exercise, muscle imbalances, treatment of nerves, and movement system impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Ignite Physical Therapy at 580-327-3331. Ignite Physical Therapy is located at 520 Flynn Street in Alva. Ignite Physical Therapy. Get back to what's important.
At Community Bank, enjoy the convenience of a big bank while keeping that small town feel. We are here to get to know you and help your dreams grow. Whether you're looking for a deposit account or a commercial, agricultural, real estate, or personal loan, let us help find the product that suits your needs. Community Bank has everything you need in a bank. Stop by our location at 1729 College Boulevard in Alva or online at bankalva.com. Community Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, McDermott Insurance is your agency of choice. McDermott Insurance will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service available in the marketplace. To get your professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
For quality replacement tires and outstanding vehicle repair service, visit the pros at K&S Tire. As a certified dealer of Goodyear, Dunlop, and Kelly tires, they specialize in tire replacements, repairs, and rotations. If you need an oil change, brake work, tire alignment, or AC services, they do that too. K&S Tire is located on College Boulevard in Alva. Schedule your appointment today. Call K&S Tire at 580-327-2323.
Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is your home for great deals in Alva and Northwest Oklahoma with a full line of new Chevrolet Buick and GMC vehicles and a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and bell beds. Stop in and see why Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is known for their great customer service and exceptional service record at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva or online at CroftChevrolet.com. Find a better deal in the country at Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Alva Walmart is a proud supporter of Alva High School athletics. You already know that you can find all of your daily needs in one place at Walmart, but did you know that you can make your next shopping trip even more convenient by ordering online for store pickup? It's super quick and easy, and a friendly Walmart associate will even bring your items to your car. To place your order, go online to walmart.com. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Take care of the pennies and the dollars will take care of themselves. It's an old saying, but like a lot of other old sayings, it makes good sense, especially when it comes to being successful in agriculture. You have to pay attention to the small details. It takes efficiency to keep on top of the bottom line. Where you bank makes a difference. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we have the experience. Our ag lenders know agriculture. It's what we do. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
Find the perfect piece for your home at G&G Home Furnishings. They offer great deals on everything from Lazy Boy, Bassett, and Ashley furniture to Serta, Beauty Rest, and Sealy mattresses. Browse their collection of appliances from top brands including Frigidaire, GE, LG, and Samsung. See the G&G Home Furnishings showroom at 2107 College Boulevard in Alva and online at gndhomefurnishings.com. To find great deals at G&G, follow them on Facebook.
When you're craving a Big Mac and famous fries, or just an after-game treat, there's only one place to go: McDonald's in Alva. They even make it easy to satisfy your hunger with mobile ordering through the app. Just place your order and pick it up at the store. It's quick and easy deliciousness at your fingertips. They also have delivery through DoorDash. Stop by McDonald's at 602 Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva, or visit their other locations in Enid, Kingfisher, and El Reno. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
For a bank that's big enough to serve you, but small enough to know you, turn to Alva State Bank. Whether you're opening your first checking account, going to college, starting a small business, planning a wedding, or having a baby, Alva State Bank is here for all of life's milestones. To learn more, visit any Alva State Bank branch or go online to alvastatebank.com. Alva State Bank. They plant roots where others have branches. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Foots Farm Supply is a proud supporter of Alva High School athletics. From feeds, fencing, and tools to animal vaccines, wormers, antibiotics, and fly control, Foots Farm Supply has everything you need to keep your farm or ranch operation running smoothly. Call Foots Farm Supply at 580-327-1300. Foots Farm Supply is located at 618 East Flynn Street in Alva. Foots Farm Supply. If we don't have it, we will get it. 15,000 years ago, glacier waters flowed from the Colorado ice fields across southern Kansas and into northern Oklahoma. This pristine water was safely stored in natural sandstone, the purest groundwater reservoir, where it was enhanced with minerals over millennia. This natural reservoir is the source of divine water, and remnants of the last great ice age are now available for your enjoyment. No chemicals are added because nature has the perfect blend of natural elements. Divine water gives a taste of heaven on earth. Quench your thirst at divinewater.com.
Windy Ford, your hometown dealer, is here to provide you top-of-the-line service for all your vehicle needs. From our wide selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to the upkeep and maintenance of your current vehicle. Come see for yourself why our customers say it's the best car buying experience they've ever had. Visit us at 1819 Oklahoma Boulevard in beautiful Alva, Oklahoma, or call us at 580-327-30.
Last year in a game played right here at Holtby Field, they put 50 on the board and beat the Tigers 50-14. So the series since 1995, the Goldbugs lead 15-5 in that series. And obviously they would love to continue what for the most part has been a dominating scenario. The Goldbugs, we will tell you, they've just had the coin toss at midfield. The Bugs actually did lose the coin toss. It was won by the Tigers. They deferred their option to the second half, so it'll be the Goldbugs that will have the ball first. Now, this is a north-south field here in Newkirk, and the Goldbugs will be receiving from the south end of the field as we'll get this one underway. Let's take a final 60-second timeout, and we will be ready for the kickoff here from Newkirk. Again, the Goldbugs and the Tigers in a two-way District 1 battle. Back after this on Classic Hits 105.7. Okay.
Protect your crops, forage, and livestock with AgResurance, your local crop insurance agency. Their risk management specialists, Matt Tucker and Matt Nickel, will work with you to find the right coverage for your operation. While they haven't figured out how to make it rain, they'll pay you if it doesn't. Start your coverage today. Visit AgResurance at 1015 5th Street in Alva or call 580-327-6620. AgResurance, proud supporters of the Bugs.
Get back to doing what you love with Ignite Physical Therapy. Their fellowship-trained physical therapists have advanced knowledge in manual therapy, therapeutic exercise, muscle imbalances, treatment of nerves, and movement system impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Ignite Physical Therapy at 580-327-3331. Ignite Physical Therapy is located at 520 Flynn Street in Alva. Ignite Physical Therapy. Get back to what's important.
At Community Bank,
will be receiving as the Tigers won the toss, deferred their option to the second half. So again, Alva will receive from south to north. It'll be right to left across your radio dial, and we will get this underway. Goldbugs will have Dalen Malone at the starting quarterback position. We'll see a lot more of the shotgun spread formation as the Goldbugs, they haven't abandoned their veer concepts or their flex bone concept, but they're going to go a lot out of the shotgun pistol formation. They're going to run 3 and 4 wide receivers, and we'll see if that is a scenario that could help the Goldbugs, especially in terms of catching maybe Newkirk a little bit off guard. The Tigers' kickoff will be Ashton Nagel, who is a sophomore. So Ashton Nagel will be kicking off as he'll tee it up from the 40. Goldbugs will have Drake Wharton, Weston Tucker, and Dalen Malone back in those 3 deep return men positions. It's a gorgeous night for football, by the way, here at Newkirk. It was low 80s when we got here. It's going to be in the 70s here probably in about 30 minutes or more. And there's a bit of a breeze. Not a lot of a breeze, but there's a little bit of a breeze. Looks like almost out of the southeast a bit. So just a gorgeous night for football. So here's Nagel's kick. It's a little soft, short kick taken by Malone. He almost dropped it, finally picked it up, and then fell on back at about the 25-yard line. And the one who kind of fell on him for Newkirk was Adrian Logan. So Goldbugs will take over. They will spot the football right at the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Goldbugs. Hunter Flater gets the start as one of the running backs in the pistol formation. Drake Wharton is behind Malone, the shotgun, 3 wide receiver. They turn, hand off to Drake, trying to go over the left side, and not much doing. Devin Bruce, Lane Mazie, Trent Scott, and James Newman, the front 4 for the Tigers. Their linebacking crew is pretty good. Dalton Osborne, Colt Stone, and Jace Thompson. Osborne and Thompson are seniors. Stone is a junior. As that carry went for nothing, it'll be a 2nd down and 10 from the 25. The secondary for the Tigers, Landon Vapp, Daniel Harrison, Shaden Pankey, and Gunnar Cole. Here's the snap back to Malone. Swings it out, right side to Wharton, trying to get him in space. He's got some running room, cuts back, 30, 35, and he's very close to a 1st down is Drake Wharton. Just a little swing pass. We're going to see that play run, I think, quite a bit tonight. And it is going to be enough for a Goldbug 1st down. He had to get to the 35. That's where he got to. So 1st and 10 Goldbugs.
Yeah, that's going to be something they're going to use tonight quite a bit. And what they're doing is they're lining Flater up kind of in that fullback kind of position, and he's just running lead block on that. And that time that worked very well.
Snap is high over Dalen Malone's head. That's the one thing we wondered about is the snap. That's been an issue at times for the Goldbugs, and that was Devin Bruce that fell on Malone after a big loss of about 9 yards. It's going to set up a 2nd and 19. And if you're in that shotgun, boy, that snap is going to be important. That one from Bo Stewart was just too far, almost over the head of Malone.
Yeah, the Goldbugs haven't run much from the shotgun this year, as you know, Craig.
Yeah.
And, they got to get that timing down.
Here's the snap. They fake it. Malone runs over the right side, now cuts it up. He's got some running room, and he picks up some good yardage back past the 30, near about the 34. And that will set up a 3rd and at least somewhat manageable. It's going to be a 3rd and about 11 with the football spotted at the 34-yard line. So this will be the first opportunity for the Goldbugs for a 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes into the game, just about 10 minutes to go in the opening quarter, no score on the Community Bank scoreboard. 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far right. Shotgun look for Malone. This is a good snap. Malone looks right, now wants to run back left, wants to scramble, breaks tacklers. He got the 1st down and more. 45-50 down the right sideline. He's in Tiger territory, and he's got a Goldbug 1st down. That's the thing that Dalen Malone, brings you, is that scramble ability, and that was all Malone as he got over the right side for a big run to the 49 of Newkirk.
Yeah, it really was. It's not that Campbell Gaspard can't run.
No.
He can. But they're different kinds of runners, and boy, Dalen that time he felt the blitz, he felt the pressure coming, is able to turn it upfield for a really nice gain.
Back to the pistol formation in the shotgun. Dalen runs the option right, and he was just about to pitch it, and he was swallowed under. Lane Mays is the one that got him for a loss. Back to the Goldbug into the field at the 49. So a 2nd and 12 on the 2-yard loss.
You got to be a little bit quicker to make that decision on whether or not to pitch, than that. That time Dalen just waited a split second too long, and it cost him.
Again, they'll wanted to run the read option, and he had nowhere to go with it. That was James Newman, a big defensive end senior for the Tigers that shot the gap. Goldbugs did not even block Newman, and that's another loss all the way back to the 45. It's going to set up a 3rd and 15 now for the Goldbugs.
Yeah, that time Newkirk Tigers just did a good job reading that play. They just weren't fooled on it, and that's something the Goldbugs got to work on a little bit. It's just being a little bit more creative out of some of these sets, I think, and kind of trying to surprise some people.
Here's the snap to Malone. Throws over the middle. Got a man open, and it's Tucker, and it's in and out of his hands. Wyatt had it in the hands, and at the last second knocked out, I believe, by Daniel Harrelson. And the Goldbugs now will face a 4th down and 15, and more than likely a punting situation as Philip Randall, who is punting, of course, in place of Lance Mathers, who has missed his 2nd straight game. So the Goldbugs pick up 1 first down, but then have to punt it away with 8:44 to go. In the opening quarter, they'll give it back to Newkirk. Here's the kick from Phillip. Not a bad one. It's going to bounce inside the 25, now to the 20. Harrelson picks it up. Breaks one tackle, 25, near side 30. And finally the Goldbugs push him out of bounds at the 35. Lennox Buchanan and Hunter Flater on the special teams tackle. But it'll be pretty decent field position for the Tigers. 1st and 10 on their own 35 as Shaden Pankey, the junior, will be the quarterback. So Pankey again took over last week as Clayton Bergman went down with an injury. And Pankey has taken over. He had a big game last week in the win against Chisholm. So Tigers will go spread formation. 2 receivers left, 2 to the near side. Dalton Osborne is to the right of Pankey in the shotgun. Fakes it, wants to run. Over the left side, breaks one tackle, and then he is absolutely hammered. And it's Weston Tucker
Malone,
and also Hagen Wersig in there as well. So those 3 guys all collapsed. That's a great tackle on Shaden Pankey. He did pick up a yard, but that's all. Brings up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that time Weston and Dalen and those guys here, they smelled it out pretty quick. And, boy, that's just great closing speed. Because that looked like that might be going places. But, boy, they shut that down fast.
Pankey rolls out left on the shotgun. Wants to throw, has protection. He's got a receiver. It is up in it. I think that's going to be – oh, they did call it complete right along the sideline. It was Landon Vapp who made it. It's going to set up a 3rd down and about 4. Yeah, 3rd and 4 with the football on just past the 41-yard line.
Nice hit from Jordan Lohman over there, kind of playing that weak side linebacker position.
3rd and 4. Pankey gets the shot, runs the option, pitches it out, and the ball carrier is tackled for a big loss. Goldbugs had
that
great.
Was Weston Tucker
yeah,
again.
Yeah, it was. Dalton Osborne was again the pitch man.
Yep, Weston Tucker.
Yep, and that's a great play by Weston Tucker. He got some playing time last week on defense, and, well, that's a great defensive stand for the Goldbugs. 4th and 7 now for the Tigers, as that will force a punt scenario. Dalen Malone will be back deep to return it. Clock still rolling under 6:50 to go, and I think that is a timeout. The Goldbugs called timeout. So
enjoy the convenience of a big bank while keeping that small town feel. We are here to get to know you and help your dreams grow. Whether you're looking for a deposit account or a commercial, agricultural, real estate, or personal loan, let us help find the product that suits your needs. Community Bank has everything you need in a bank. Stop by our location at 1729 College Boulevard in Alva or online at bankalva.com. Community Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, McDermott Insurance is your agency of choice. McDermott Insurance will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service available in the marketplace. To get your professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500.
Daniel Harrelson back deep to kick it for Newkirk. Gets off a good one as we come out of the timeout, and it's going to roll down to about the 22-yard line where Landon Hay will touch it down for the Tigers. So 1st and 10 Goldbugs, second possession offensively for Alva. This one on their own 22 with 6:31 to go. Back to that pistol formation. Malone gets it back, wants to throw. Deep down the right sideline, got Weston Tucker open. He makes the catch. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Weston Tucker. It will go 78 yards to pay dirt as the Goldbugs have struck for the big play. Just a go route down the right sideline. Malone absolutely threw a perfect pass. Tucker ran under it, and it was all she wrote for the 78-yard bomb.
Yeah, just a perfect pass from Dalen Malone and just hits Tucker perfectly in stride, who doesn't have to adjust or anything, just catches it in stride full speed, and, boy, they weren't going to catch him.
Nope.
Weston Tucker showing off some of that 4.3 speed he's got, and, boy, that's a nice big play there early in this game.
That is the third receiving touchdown for Weston this season. Goldbugs go for 2. Malone wants to throw. Now protection breaking down, want to run for it. He won't get there. That's also the second touchdown pass of the season, by the way, from Dalen. He threw one late in the game last week at Millwood.
Auto, farm, or business insurance, McDermott Insurance is your agency of choice. McDermott Insurance will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service available in the marketplace. To get your professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
For quality replacement tires and outstanding vehicle repair service, visit the pros at K&S Tire. As a certified dealer of Goodyear, Dunlop, and Kelly tires, they specialize in tire replacements, repairs, and rotations. If you need an oil change, brake work, tire alignment, or AC services, they do that too. K&S Tire is located on College Boulevard in Alva. Schedule your appointment today. Call K&S Tire at 580-327-2323.
The people's elbow. Okay. Well, a very tidy one-play, 78-yard scoring drive for the Goldbugs. Malone to Tucker for the 78-yard bomb. Adrian Siniceros will kick it off for the Goldbugs. Kind of a deep line drive taken at the 30. 35-40. That's Vapp. Landon Vapp gets a good return past the 45 to about the 46. And the Tigers will have good field position for their second offensive possession. 6:13 to go in the opening quarter. It's 6-0 Goldbugs on the Community Bank scoreboard.
Boy, Jordan Lohman came over and just delivered a wallop on that one. Nice play, Jordan Lohman, and
great special teams
Weersig
tackle.
Was over there, and
so the Goldbugs now defensively, the second time they'll see junior quarterback Shaden Pankey. James Newman, Trenton Scott, Joey Ryan, Lane Mays, and Blaine Vapp, the offensive line for the Tigers. 2 receivers left, one on the near side. The shotgun, they hand it off to Osborne, up the middle, 50, 45, good run, 40 in Goldbug territory. Drew Glass undercuts him and makes the tackle, but not before. Dalton Osborne with a big run of about, well, he's going to get into Goldbug territory at the 38 for a 1st and 10. That's the first down of the night for the Tigers.
Just a simple off-tackle play. They did a good job blocking it, setting it up, and nice open field tackle from Drew Glass to prevent that from going all the way.
1st and 10, 38-yard line, 3 receivers left, 1 near side, shotgun for Pankey. Osborne to his left. He fakes it, runs out to the left, got big-time running room, does Pankey. He's to the 30 and finally is going to be tripped up. Dalen Malone in there on the stop along with Drake Wharton, but Pankey will have a first down run as he's inside the 25 down to about the 24. And that'll be another first down run, back-to-back gashing runs for the Tigers. And they'll have it on the Goldbug 24-yard line.
Yeah, 30 yards on the last 2 runs for Newkirk has got them in really good position.
Yep.
Goldbug's going to have to tighten that up.
2 receivers far left, 2 to the near side. Pankey in the shotgun, Osborne to his right. Receiver in motion is Harrelson. It's a Harrelson jet sweep, handoff to him near side. Gold Bugs will high steps a tackler and has running room, and that's a good run by Harrelson. Alva had a chance to tackle him for a loss, and Harrelson high stepped. I think that was Faison, and picked up big running yardage after that and another first down.
Yeah, just one correction, Craig. It was Weston Tucker. Who did exactly what he's been told to do, and that is, go for the legs. But that time just kind of got, like you said, he got high stepped, and another big play for the Tigers.
Yeah, another first down run. So it's 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line for Newkirk. They have marched right down the field. Hand off to Osborne, cutting up the middle. He'll get inside the 10-yard line. We'll see Ali Pollock on the tackle. Aiden Faison coming off the pile as well. Clock rolling, 4:40 to go, opening quarter. That's a gain of 4 yards. Sets up a 2nd and 6 from the 8. See if Alva's defense can stiffen here. Pankey in the shotgun, Osborne to his left. Gets the snap. Pankey rolls out left. Wants to throw on the run. It's in the end zone, and it's incomplete. Knocked away.
Yeah, almost intercepted.
Yeah,
I can't tell who was over there, whether it was
Lohman was there. Also Malone was there, and it also looks like, I think that was Philip Randall. So really all three of those guys were in the area. So a 3rd and 6 now coming up for Newkirk from the 8-yard line. Tigers 0 of 1 on 3rd down conversion, so this is 2-down territory, obviously, with it being at the 8-yard line. Pankey with Osborne now to his left in the shotgun. In motion right to left.
Fumble.
And the ball is fumbled on the snap, and that is going to be Osborne that falls on it. Jace Thompson was the one that was in motion, but now it's 4th down, and it will be a 4-yard loss, so it's going to be back to the original line of scrimmage. So 4th and 10 from the 12 now for the Tigers. This is a huge opportunity for the Goldbug defense to get a stop here. Pankey in the shotgun. Twin receivers left and right. 4th and 10. Rolling out to the left is Pankey. Wants to throw on the run. Now he wants to just run for it. The Goldbugs will push him out of bounds. Well shy of the first down marker. And the Goldbugs will take over. Randall there to usher him out. So is Dalen Malone. And the Goldbugs defense turns the tide as the Tigers got down to the 8 and they come up empty, and Alva takes over now deep in their own end of the field.
Well, but anytime you get them off the field without them scoring, it's a victory. And so, you'll accept getting the ball at the 8-yard line. Is that where it is, Craig?
They haven't
it's
really
about the 8. It's hard for us to tell.
It is. They haven't really put it on the board yet. I think you're right. I think it is.
But if you're the Goldbugs, you'll take that. That's like a shutdown inning in baseball.
Oh, absolutely.
Your offense gets you some runs, and then you come out and you shut them off the scoreboard, in the next part of the inning. But
they officially call it at the 6. So 1st and 10 Goldbugs. The snap to Malone. Quick flare out, and it's in and out of the hands of Drew Glass. Incomplete pass. They just try to receiver flare to the near side. Glass couldn't haul it in, so that'll be 2nd and 10 upcoming for the Goldbugs from their own 6. Boy, even if you don't put a big drive together, you'd love to pick up a first down or two and kind of flip the field position. Yeah, if you're the Goldbugs, just don't go 3 and out. You'd hate to have to punt in your own end zone here. They go back to that pistol formation. The snap to Malone. Wants to look right. Now comes back left. He lofts this one up again to Tucker, and they're going to be a flag call as Harrelson is going to get to Tucker before the ball got there, and that should be pass interference, which will give the Goldbugs a first down. I like that they're going right that one-on-one matchup with Tucker and Harrelson.
And I think that's just a read for Dalen. If he looks over there and sees he's got one-on-one, I think he's got the freedom to just launch it, and it's not a bad strategy at all. It's resulted in a 78-yard touchdown and now probably a defensive pass interference.
It is pass interference. It is on Harrelson, so it will be an automatic first down for the Goldbugs. Well, and Coach Foster said he thought they were going to man up, meaning Newkirk, with their second.
Play. Now you're at the 22.
Absolutely. 1st and 10. Ball just outside the 20 at around the 21, 22-yard line. 3:32 to go, opening quarter. 6-0 Goldbugs. Back to that pistol look. The shotgun. Malone fakes to go right, now scrambling, trying to throw on the run. He will throw one up for grabs. It'll be incomplete. There's a flag down in the backfield, though. That's almost certainly going to be holding, as Malone was scrambling for his life a couple of times, and I think that will be more than likely against the Gold Bugs. We'll have to read it, of course, but
Play kind of broke down on Dalen there a little bit. You know, he's got enough mobility to kind of at least not take the sack, but you know, you hate to give up. Of course, if it is holding, you do get to repeat the down, so there's some consolation there. Now looks like there's a conversation with the Newkirk coaching staff.
Coach Eddie Scott. It's a personal foul.
I don't know what that is.
Is it a chop block maybe?
I don't know. Well, usually
blindside block is what they're calling it. Yeah, so that'll back the Gold Bugs back up. And that kind of
inside the 10.
Yeah, it negates that, obviously, pass interference penalty. So it'll be 1st and long with the ball back to the 10. Here's the snap. Malone runs the option on the right. And he's going to be tackled in the backfield before he could get anywhere. And that'll be another loss on the play. Looked like it's a loss of a yard, so back to the 9-yard line. So 2nd and 22 for the Gold Bugs. Under 3 minutes to go, opening quarter. 6-0 Alva on the Community Bank scoreboard.
Well, you notice the cornerback over there for the Tigers is playing about 15 yards off Weston Tucker. This might be time for just a quick hitter.
Here's Malone, gets the snap, rolls right, wants to throw on the run. He's got a receiver. It's Tucker. He caught it, 30, and he's right near the first down marker. It'll depend on the spot. It is very close to what would be a first down. He needed 22, and he is very close to the marker.
Looks like it's going to be about a yard short, it looks like, from here. A yard or two
there
short.
is a flag down, though. Sorry, I didn't see that either. There's
here we go.
Little white handkerchief, so that may be against the Gold Bugs. I think it is going to be, illegal man downfield. Doggone it. So that negates about a 22-yard pass completion to Tucker. And all of a sudden, now they're going to get 2nd down over again, but the ball was on the 9-yard line. This is going to go back even further closer to the goal line.
Been out around the 4, I would think, roughly.
Yeah, 5 is where they're going to put it. Yep, so they'll put it at the 5. 2nd and 26 now for the Gold Bugs.
Well, I think what you do here, I'm almost wondering if on 2nd down, if you just don't take a couple shots to Weston Tucker and see if he can't make something happen.
2nd and 26. The snap to Malone. It's a quick hitter. This one goes to Drake. He makes the catch, but he is tackled. He did get out of the end zone, so it wasn't a safety, but he is barely out of there. He's, I think, only going to be on about the 1-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and 30 with the ball at the 1. Well, how do you draw up the 3rd and 30 plays? Those are.
Yeah, I don't know if you have a whole lot of those. I just think, Weston Tucker seems like he's in a real groove tonight with catching the ball, and I think you just got to throw it up to him and just hope he can make a play.
Here's the snap to Malone. Deep drop back. Wants to throw. That's exactly what they're doing. Tucker is fighting. Is going to be picked off. It's Landon Vapp that picks it off. Back to the 30, 25, 20, and he's going to be banged down shy of the 15. Landon Vapp picks it off. It's Malone that actually makes the tackle. I don't have a problem with that, though, to be honest. It's kind of what we talked about. You throw it. Now, there is a flag down. Now we'll have to read the flag. So that could be an interesting scenario. It's down at about the 15.
Well, they're coming over and talking again to the Newkirk coaching staff, and obviously if it's on the Gold Bugs, you'd think they'd decline it.
Sure. Now, if it's against Newkirk, you wonder if it's a post-interception penalty, meaning that they would keep the ball, but it would back them up. But here we go, personal foul. And that's a blindside block on Newkirk.
Yeah, but that'll be on the return.
Yeah,
though,
it'll be post-possession.
Yeah,
it will be
Newkirk,
Newkirk ball. So they will have it, but they won't have it as good a field position as they would have. But it was Landon Vapp that made that interception. So now,
and so really, this is really going to work like a punt.
Right.
You'd like to get a little bit better, knock him back a little bit further, but all things considered,
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
No, they're going to put it at the 31. And so the Tigers will have it with 1:25 to go. Again, Alva leading 6-0 here in the opening quarter. Harrelson in motion left to right. There's a handoff. That's to Colt Stone over the left side. He breaks a couple of tacklers. Then he's going to be tackled by the Gold Bugs, and that's Tucker and Drake Wharton on the stop. So Colt Stone, first time we've seen the junior carry tonight. It will only be a 2-yard gain, though, so good job by the Gold Bugs to close that one out. 2nd and 8 from the 29 upcoming for the Tigers here. Under a minute to go. Ball spotted at the 29-yard line. Again, we're in the opening quarter. Pankey in the shotgun. Harrelson, jet sweep handoff near side. Gold Bugs will get him in the backfield for a loss. And that is going to be, well, then we're going to have flags after the play. It was Malone, I think, that got there first.
Well, it was Adrian Cisneros who cleaned
Cisneros,
it up.
that cleaned it up.
I thought it might have been Faison that kind of forced the play going wide. And
now the flag,
we'll
though,
see what that flag
there's
is.
actually 2 flags right where the tackle was made. Some type of unsportsmanlike.
You think maybe face mask, but I didn't see anything that looked like a face mask.
Personal foul on the Gold Bugs. Yep, and that's going to give the Tigers an automatic first down.
Oh, did they say what the personal foul was?
No, I didn't. No, they just said personal foul. It wasn't a face mask or anything, or at least they didn't indicate that. But so now the Tigers, man, that's a significant penalty. Gold Bugs would have forced a 3rd and long. Instead, it's 1st and 10 with the ball at the 15.
Yeah, and the Gold Bugs only had 4 penalties last week against Millwood.
Yeah.
In fact, that was kind of one of the bright spots for them last week, but penalties starting to add up a little bit tonight.
1st and 10, ball at the 15. Pankey in the shotgun, Stone to his left. Twin receivers left and right. Pankey wants to throw it deep corner of the end zone, and there is an incomplete. Good job defensively by Dalen Malone. He made a great play to get back there and help knock the ball away.
Of course, the way this game's gone, especially on the last couple of drives for Newkirk, you immediately look and see if there's a flag.
I know, right?
It did seem like there was some contact. It seemed like if they would have called pass interference, you couldn't have had too much of an argument with it. But, fortunately that time for the Gold Bugs, it wasn't called.
So with 32 seconds to go in the quarter, clock stops. 2nd and 10 from the 15 Tigers. Second time they've been knocking on the door. Gold Bugs turned them away a moment ago. Here's the fake handoff. Pankey then wants to scramble, and he is going to be tackled for a loss. As
Weston
the Gold
Tucker.
Bugs, Tucker got there. Hagan Worsted coming in to clean it up. Xander Miller, Drake Wharton all kind of came to close it up. And that's a big-time loss. It'll be 3rd down and about 15 is going to be official. 3rd and 15 with the ball back to the 20-yard line.
Well, Weston Tucker's had himself a really nice opening
He
quarter
has.
on defense. Well, on offense, too, for that matter.
Right.
I mean, he's been really good.
And it's the final play of the opening quarter. So we'll take a timeout. First quarter in the books. And at the end of quarter number 1.
Chevrolet Buick GMC is your home for great deals in Alva and Northwest Oklahoma with a full line of new Chevrolet Buick and GMC vehicles and a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and bail beds. Stop in and see why Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is known for their great customer service and exceptional service record at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva or online at CroftChevrolet.com. Find a better deal in the country at Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Alva Walmart is a proud supporter of Alva High School athletics. You already know that you can find all of your daily needs in one place at Walmart, but did you know that you can make your next shopping trip even more convenient by ordering online for store pickup? It's super quick and easy, and a friendly Walmart associate will even bring your items to your car. To place your order, go online to walmart.com. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Take care of the pin.
As we get set to start the second quarter, it'll be a 3rd and about 16 for Newkirk back at the 21-yard line. Again, 2 down territory, you would imagine. So low snap, Pankey rolling to the near side, wants to throw over the middle in the end zone. It's caught for the touchdown. Landon Hay got behind the Goldbug defenders, and the junior catches a strike on the pass from Shaden Pankey, and we're all knotted up at 6. Just a little crossing route, it looked like, over the middle, and then Pankey had some time, rolled to the right, and then fired in for the 21-yard touchdown pass.
Well, it's really kind of a situation where the Goldbugs really shot themselves in the foot. You even go back to that last offensive series where they had the big play from Tucker on the defensive pass interference, and then they get the personal foul penalty, end up back at the 1, and
2-point conversion for the Tigers. They kind of try to go to the right side, and that's nothing doing. As Hagen Wersick, who was our
Will take care of themselves. It's an old saying, but like a lot of other old sayings, it makes good sense, especially when it comes to being successful in agriculture. You have to pay attention to the small details. It takes efficiency to keep on top of the bottom line. Where you bank makes a difference. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we have the experience. Our ag lenders know agriculture. It's what we do. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
Find the perfect piece for your home at G&G Home Furnishings. They offer great deals on everything from Lazy Boy, Bassett, and Ashley furniture to Serta, Beauty Rest, and Sealy mattresses. Browse their collection of appliances from top brands including Frigidaire, GE, LG, and Samsung. See the G&G Home Furnishings showroom at 2107 College Boulevard in Alva and online at gndhomefurnishings.com. To find great deals at G&G, follow them on Facebook.
Ashton Nagel back on to kick the ball off for the Tigers. Newkirk scores on a 5-play, 31-yard scoring drive to knot the game up at 6 apiece on the Community Bank scoreboard. So Goldbug set to receive the ball. Nagel teeing it up from the 40. It's a deep kick to the middle of the field. It's going to go over the head of Tucker. He'll have to take it at the 5. Weston trying to get past the 10 and nothing doing. Landon Hay on the tackle for the Newkirk Tigers, and that was a great kick by Nagel, and the Goldbugs are pinned deep for what will be essentially the third straight offensive possession.
Yeah, just kicked it over his head, and Weston did a good job getting back there and recovering it cleanly, and getting out of it what he could, but there just wasn't a whole lot there.
Yep. So 1st and 10, Goldbugs at the 10. Shotgun formation, Wharton to the left of Malone. Here's the snap. He fakes it, and Dalen wants to go over the left side with some running room, cuts it up, and he'll actually make a pretty good gain as he'll pick up about 5, it looks like, to the 15, maybe just past the 15-yard line. I think they'll officially call it a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5 coming up for the Goldbugs. Not a bad play, though, to kind of get you out of the shadow of the goal line a bit, set up a 2nd and short. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the top left side of the field. Here's the snap. This is a handoff to Drake Wharton, and he is going to be tackled after a minimal gain. Didn't have a whole lot of running room to go there. Devin Levin is on the tackle for the Tigers. It'll set up a 3rd down and 4 for the Goldbugs with the ball at the 16-yard line.
It's just, whatever the Goldbugs are trying to do offensively as far as running the ball, it's just not working. And teams are able to kind of, hit Drake early, and Drake's one of those guys you want to get him in space, where he can use his speed to make big plays.
Goldbugs 1 of 3 on 3rd down conversions. Back to pass is Malone, throws over the middle, and it is incomplete, intended for Jordan Lohman. Landon Hay, who made the interception, or actually that was Landon Vapp that had the interception last time out, knocks that one away. The Goldbugs are going to be 1 of 4 now on 3rd down conversions, and they'll have to punt from their own 16. This is a pretty critical juncture, partner. I know it's still 2nd quarter, 10.5 to go, but Alva needs to get a good punt and see if defensively they can settle things down.
Yeah, the Goldbugs struggling on offense. You know, outside of one play to Weston Tucker, haven't been able to do much.
Here's Randall's kick, and that one's not going to be particularly good. It's going to angle to the near side and go out of bounds around the 30. So Newkirk is going to have.
No, he's marking it off. Yeah, about the 30.
Yeah. So I mean, either way, it's going to be great field position for the Tigers with 10:28 to go till halftime. They're going to have their third consecutive possession inside Alva's into the field. They started a drive on the Goldbugs. Actually, it'll be their second straight. The last drive started on the Goldbug 31. They scored on it. This one starts on the 30-yard line for the Tigers.
This would be a good time for a turnover right
here.
No
question about it. Alva could use one. They haven't got one yet tonight. The snap to Pankey. Rolls right side. Goldbugs trying to spread him out. They are able to do that, but there's also a flag that I think came down. Goldbugs will make the stop. Hagen Wersig on the tackle, but the flag, well, I hope that's not a face mask type scenario. It's over on the far side of the field, so it's hard to see exactly. It happened, though, right near where the Goldbugs were trying to tackle Shaden Pankey. And it's a hold, illegal block in the back. So that's good from a Goldbug perspective, as it'll be first down over, but first down and long, as the ball will go back to, it looks like, the 36-yard line. So it'll be a first down and about 16 for the Tigers. Ball back to the 36. Pankey in the shotgun, three receivers near side. One runs to the near side, wants to throw on the run. He'll loft this one up for grabs. It is going to be, picked off, or they're going to call the touchdown.
They call the touchdown.
Oh, they're going to give the touchdown to Harrelson and say he took it away from Philip Randall. My goodness, it was just up for grabs. And I really thought Philip had the good positioning there, but it's Harrelson that gets the touchdown that will go for 36 yards.
Yeah, Philip had good protection, good coverage, and the ball was even slightly underthrown. And I really thought Philip made a good play on the ball, but well, you got to complete the play in those situations.
So a one-play, 37-yard scoring drive, as that's a 37-yard touchdown pass. Going for two are the Tigers. They lead it 12-6. Pankey, the snap, wants to throw, now flushed out of the pocket, now wants to run, and he'll have the two-point conversion, as once he got around that left end, nobody accounted for him. So Pankey's two-point conversion.
Craving a Big Mac and famous fries, or just an after-game treat, there's only one place to go: McDonald's in Alva. They even make it easy to satisfy your hunger with mobile ordering through the app. Just place your order and pick it up at the store. It's quick and easy deliciousness at your fingertips. They also have delivery through DoorDash. Stop by McDonald's at 602 Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva, or visit their other locations in Enid, Kingfisher, and El Reno. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
For a bank that's big enough to serve you, but small enough to know you, turn to Alva State Bank. Whether you're opening your first checking account, going to college, starting a small business, planning a wedding, or having a baby, Alva State Bank is here for all of life's milestones. To learn more, visit any Alva State Bank branch or go online to alvastatebank.com. Alva State Bank. They plant roots where others have branches. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Foots Farm Supply is
10:09. It'll be Nagel on to kick it away for the Tigers again. Ashton Nagel. This kick is taken by Malone, and his knee touched down back at the 15-yard line. So he's going to pick it up and then start to run, but with the knee touchdown, you're down right where the knee goes down. And so the Goldbugs, once again, their last three drives, because they had a great defensive stand, they started on their own 6. Then they started on their own 21, and now on their own 10, and then this one's going to be on their own 15. So here's Malone. Now they'll go back to under center. They'll pitch it out to Drake, left side. Wharton trying to get around the end, and he will be stacked up. It's Drake Wharton on the carry. But that time Newkirk did a great job of kind of just stringing the play along. It'll be a gain of 1, but that'll be it.
Goldbugs right now, and this is the big part of the problem on offense. Goldbugs, as far as rushing the ball, Craig, get this. They've rushed the ball 10 times for 16 yards.
Yeah, that's
just can't get anything going on the ground, and that's really what's hurting them.
Yeah, run game has been non-existent so far. Back to the pistol look for the Goldbugs. Malone, the snap, wants to swing it out. Wharton makes the catch in space. Got some room. 15, 20 to the 25, and now still on his feet. He's got the first down, does Drake Wharton. He will be outside the 25 down to about the 27, and it will be enough for a Goldbug first down.
Well, and I think that's got to be a play they go to more often in this game. They've now run it twice, and both times they've picked up first downs on it with right around 10, 11, 12 yards every time they've run it. So I think that's got to be – look, he's such a dynamic playmaker. You just got to get him in space and just give him a chance to use his speed and quickness.
Yep, 1st and 10, ball at the 27. Back to the pistol look, a handoff to Drake. Nothing doing as he tried to go up the middle, and he was pushed backwards. Just a whole host of Tigers on the stop. The first to get there was Adrian Logan, and then the rest of them just kind of pushed Drake back. He did, I think, gain about a yard, so we'll bring up a 2nd and 9 from the 28.
I mean, Drake now 4 carries for 2 yards.
Yeah. There's a pitch to the left side for Wharton, but he has nowhere to go. He did go backwards that time as, again, they strung it to the left side. And now a 3rd down and 10.
But see, now you're 3rd and 10. I mean, it's like teams just, they're just not going to let Drake beat them running the ball, and you got to figure something out.
Goldbugs are only 1 of 4 on 3rd down conversions tonight. They'll go back to that pistol look. 7:50 to go with the clock rolling till halftime. Goldbugs trailing 14-6 on the Community Bank scoreboard. The snap, pitch out to Drake, trying to make a cutback. And he's not going to be able to get anything at all. He gets a couple, but that's it.
Well, there's just not the blocking downfield is not good enough. A lot of times Drake, he'll have a hole, but then the linebackers are able to clean it up, and so whoever's supposed to come out to that second level and pick up those linebackers, just not get it done. And, as a result, Drake's just, nowhere to go.
Nope.
6 carries, 4 yards now.
Yeah, Trenton Scott's the one that made the tackle for the Tigers. So Philip Randall back to punt inside the 20. The snap, the kick. This one is a high kick. This one's going to be all right. It's going to hit the 50, inside the 45, down to around the 42. So for the first time in the last 2 times that Newkirk has touched the football, they'll be starting a series outside of Alva's end of the field with 6:58 to go till halftime. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 41 for the Tigers. But they have a 14-6 lead. This is a critical, really, possession for the Goldbug defense. You have to make a stop and give your offense the ball back. Under 7 minutes to go to half.
with the way the offense has struggled, a 2-score deficit feels like really difficult to overcome tonight.
It does. Here's the snap to Pankey, the give to Stone, and he is dropped for a loss, I think, back to the 40. And that was Hagen Wersig in on the stop for the Goldbugs. Yep, loss of a yard, so 2nd and 11 back to the 40-yard line for the Tigers. 2nd and 11. Pankey in the shotgun look. Takes the snap. Straight drop back. Steps up in the pocket. Pocket collapses. He scampers out of it, though. Now wants to run. 40, 45, 50. He's got the first down. Still on his feet. And finally the Goldbugs push him out, but it's about a 12-yard gain for Pankey and enough for a first down on the scramble.
And again, I mean, 2 or 3 Goldbugs have a chance at him, but, he just puts that little spin move on. The Goldbugs can't get him down. And, I mean, again, it's like we've said a lot of times, you kind of run out of ways to keep saying the same thing. Goldbugs are getting pressure on him, but, they're just not completing the play. And
no, it's exactly as you talked about.
The result is he just tucks it and runs for 12 yards.
Inches away from getting sacks and stomps and just couldn't get it. So 1st and 10, ball at the Goldbug 47 now. In motion right to left is Harrelson. Hand off to Stone, though, right side. Got running room. Ahead of steam goes Colt Stone as he's inside the 40, and he'll be near first down marker yardage, and I think he'll have another first down run. It'll be about 11 yards, I believe, on the run. They haven't, well, I take that back. They haven't initially said that yet. I think it might wind up being just a 9-yard gain.
Well,
yeah,
Tigers doing a good job of it, and really where they're attacking this Goldbug defense is on the edge, and that's really where they're really chewing up yardage here on that running game. They're not really going up the middle, but they've kind of found some areas they feel like they can exploit on the edges, and Goldbugs just don't have enough speed on the edge to stop it.
2nd and a yard at the 38. Tigers go left side. They got the first down. That's Stone. He'll be tackled at the 30 as he's brought down by Weston Tucker. But it is another first down run. That's an 8-yard carry from Colt Stone. 1st and 10 at the 30 now for the Tigers.
That one, he just bounced it out to the outside. The run was designed to actually go inside.
Yeah.
Bugs did a good job of clogging that up, but then he just bounces it outside, and there's just nobody over there.
3 receivers overloaded to the right side. Shotgun look for Pankey. Stone is to the right of Pankey in the shotgun. 1st and 10 at the 30. The ball almost gets out of Pankey's hands. He picks it up. Now he's got running room. Inside the 30, inside the 25. He's got another first down, still on his feet. And he's almost to the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the pylon. I thought the Goldbugs were going to push him out at around maybe the 15 or so, and Pankey just kept going. And it'll be a 1st and goal now for the Tigers. We'll see where they spot it, but they are just outside the goal line. Yeah, they're going to spot it officially at the 2. My goodness, though. So the Tigers already leading 14-6 are looking to add to it. Here's the snap to Pankey. Handoff to Stone over the right side, and he'll go in for the touchdown as Colt Stone only had to get 2, and that's basically what he got on the little dive over the right side. So Colt Stone will tack on another touchdown for the Tigers. They lead it 20-6, pending the 2-point conversion. 6 plays on that drive for the Tigers. It will go 59 yards to pay dirt. And again, Stone with the 2-yard rushing touchdown, his first of the night. So the Goldbugs, after scoring the first touchdown, haven't done much since. There's an inside slant pass for the 2-point conversion intended for Landon Hay. No good, though, so the conversion fails. But 20 unanswered points now for the Tigers after Alva led early.
Supporter of Alva High School Athletics. From feeds, fencing, and tools to animal vaccines, wormers, antibiotics, and fly control, Foots Farm Supply has everything you need to keep your farm or ranch operation running smoothly. Call Foots Farm Supply at 580-327-1300. Foots Farm Supply is located at 618 East Flynn Street in Alva. Foots Farm Supply. If we don't have it, we will get it. 15,000 years ago, glacier waters flowed from the Colorado ice fields across southern Kansas and into northern Oklahoma. This pristine water was safely stored in natural sandstone, the purest groundwater reservoir, where it was enhanced with minerals over millennia. This natural reservoir is the source of divine water, and remnants of the last great ice age are now available for your enjoyment. No chemicals are added because nature has the perfect blend of natural elements. Divine water gives a taste of heaven on earth. Quench your thirst at divinewater.com.
Wendy Ford, your
6-play, 59-yard scoring drive for the Tigers. As Ashton Nagel once again will be on to kick it away for the Tigers. Kick is taken by Wharton. Drake to the 15, to the 20. Head of steam 25 down to about the 29. And the Gold Bugs will take over there. It will be 1st and 10. And ball will be spotted at the 29. Gold Bug offense, I know this is not anything earth-shaking, but my goodness, they've got to get something going here to get some momentum as we get closer to halftime. Keep in mind, Newkirk won the toss to further option. They'll have the ball to start the second half.
Craig, the Bugs have 113 yards of total offense, 78 coming on one play.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the difference. There's the snap. Malone drops it, picks it up, though, now wants to scramble. He's got some running room, and he's able to get past the 30 to about the 31. He's ripped down by Devin Levin. But that was really pretty good for Malone because he dropped the initial snap and was able to pick up 2 yards. You'll take that if you're Alva. 2nd and 8, ball at the 31 now. Told you that Newkirk had really struggled, but boy, going into this season, it had been a really struggle for them over the last 3 years. They'd only been 3-24 of the last 3 years. Here's a handoff. That's to Aiden Faison near side. Not much doing at all for Aiden, as he takes maybe a yard, but not much more than that. Colt Stone on the tackle. And I don't think they officially gave him anything. So 3rd and 8 for the Gold Bugs. Alva just 1 of 5 on 3rd down conversions tonight. They go back
part
to
of it is all their third downs have been long.
Yeah, 3rd and 8. Here's a swing pass left side, caught, and it'll be a 1st down run for the Gold Bugs. That's Drew Glass. Yeah. Just a little flare, and then he had some blocking out there, did Drew, and able to pick up 1st down yardage past the 41. And they actually spotted him right at the 40. But either way, it's enough for a 1st down, and Alva just their 2nd 3rd down conversion of the opening half. So that gives the Gold Bugs hope. It's been a while since they'd seen a 1st down. They actually did have a 1st down on the last drive, but that was the only one they picked up on that drive. Back to the pistol look, the shotgun snap. Malone, straight drop back, throws over the middle, and it's behind Randall, the intended receiver. There was Newman and also Devin Bruce, that almost collapsed in on Malone before he got the pass off. 2nd and 10 from the 40. Tigers were just 1-9 a year ago. They were 0-7 in the 2020 COVID year and 2-8 the year prior to that. So just 3-24 over the last 3 seasons. Here's Malone again to pass, and this one's an inside slant intended for Weston Tucker, but just out of his outstretched arms. And it's now a 3rd and 10 coming up for the Bugs.
Yeah, Dalen been under some pressure in this first half, and he's kind of rushing it a little bit. Just needs to wait a split second longer. And if he gets rid of that ball, again, just a split second longer, Weston's got time to get there, and he's probably still running, honestly, because, again, the problem is not that he's not getting open.
Yeah.
It's just that either Dalen's been just a hair too quick to throw the ball, or he's been under pressure.
3rd and 10. Gold Bugs 2 of 6 on 3rd down conversions. Shotgun look. Malone pressured, and he is hammered for a big sack. It was Dalton Osborne and also Devin Bruce that just converged on Malone and tackled him kind of in a sandwich position for a big-time loss, and another Gold Bug punt coming up. That went all the way back to the 34 on the loss, a loss of 6.
Yeah, and there's something with the blocking scheme right now, honestly, because, these guys are just coming through, and no one's even picking them up. I mean, they're getting back to Dalen really, frankly, untouched.
Yeah. Here's the snap. It's a low snap. Randall can't get it off. It's going to be blocked. And this one's going to roll to the 40. And that is where the Tigers will take over. It was a low snap. Randall couldn't pick it up and get it off. It was tipped. And all of a sudden now, already a 20-6 lead for the Newkirk Tigers. And they will have it 1st and 10 at the Gold Bug 40. It'll be 3 out of the last 4 times they've touched the football. They've been inside Alva's end of the field. Shaden Pankey leading them back out. 20-6 Tigers looking for more. The snap, Pankey rolls to the right, now cuts it inside, and he's going to be tripped up on a good tackle by Aiden Faison to keep him from getting even more. But still, that is about a 4 or 5 yard gain from Pankey. I think it'll wind up being a 4 yard gain. It'll set up a 2nd and 6. The ball at right around the 36 yard line. Here's Pankey. Straight drop back, wants to throw. Throws it up over the middle, and it's well overshot for the intended receiver. Landon Hay, the intended receiver. Good job, Drew Glass, though. He was back defending that one well. So officially, it'll be a 3rd and 7. Will be the official spot on the field. So 3rd and 7 for the Tigers. They are only 1 of 3 on 3rd down conversions, but they've only had to, over their last 4 drives, this is just the 2nd 3rd down conversions they've had to attempt. 3rd and 7 from the 37. Shotgun look, twin receivers left and right. The snap back to Pankey. He is pressured, and he is going to be sacked all the way back to the 50. And that is Aiden Faison and Riken Kraft who get in and make the sack. And the Gold Bugs will call timeout, hopefully giving them a chance to get the ball back here with still about 1:15 to go. It is going to be 4th and long.
Your hometown dealer is here to provide you top-of-the-line service for all your vehicle needs. From our wide selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to the upkeep and maintenance of your current vehicle. Come see for yourself why our customers say it's the best car buying experience they've ever had. Visit us at 1819 Oklahoma Boulevard in beautiful Alva, Oklahoma, or call us at 580-327-3200.
Protect your crops, forage, and livestock with AgResurance, your local crop insurance agency. Their risk management specialists, Matt Tucker and Matt.
Welcome back to our coverage of Goldbug football tonight. Tigers will face a 4th and 17 backed up to the Goldbug 47. So you would expect a punt here as the Goldbugs will have a chance to get the ball back. Daniel Harrelson will be the punter for the Tigers. Dalen Malone back deep inside around his 15. Now he'll track all the way back to the 10-yard line. Let's see if Alva can have one more opportunity here offensively to draw closer in this opening half. The snap to Harrelson. The kick goes near side. That's a high, pretty good kick. It'll roll out of bounds inside the 25. They will spot it at around, I think, the 22, 23. So Alva's going to have it back here with exactly 1:08 to go till halftime. And they'll have it on their own 22. So let's see if Alva can generate anything here. Well, you could gain some real big momentum if you could put a drive together, maybe put points on the board as we get towards the end of the half here. Malone in the shotgun. Wharton to his left. They fake the handoff. Dalen keeps it, and he just didn't have anywhere to go with it. He tried to go over the right side, and that's, once again, Lane Mays that makes the tackle defensively for the Tigers. Alva has one timeout left. 50 seconds to go. Alva's going pretty slowly
Pretty
here.
slow, yeah, not a lot of sense of urgency.
If you're wanting to do something here, you would think you'd go a little bit faster, but 40 seconds to go. Here's the snap. It's high over the head of Malone. Now he just has to run for it, and he goes backwards for a loss. So that will, Alva might just be content to get out of this here.
Of course, if you're Newkirk, you might call a timeout here.
Yeah,
as well as
I'm a little surprised they're not. They haven't yet.
As well as they've been able to defend that punt. You know, they might be thinking we can get a stop here and then force him to punt. You know, we might be able to pick one up and score a special teams touchdown here.
Yep. 3rd down and 13. Football at the 18-yard line. Clock rolling, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Goldbugs actually don't have to snap it, and they won't. So the Goldbugs are going to get to halftime, and after the start, which looks so promising on the second offensive snap for the Goldbugs, Dalen Malone hit Weston Tucker on a 78-yard touchdown pass to give the Goldbugs a 6-0 lead. After that, from about the late first quarter mark, about 1:25 to go in the first, all the way through the second quarter. The Tigers go on a 20-point run as they score 20 unanswered points.
Protect your crops, forage, and livestock with AgResurance, your local crop insurance agency. Their risk management specialists, Matt Tucker and Matt Nickel, will work with you to find the right coverage for your operation. While they haven't figured out how to make it rain, they'll pay you if it doesn't. Start your coverage today. Visit AgResurance at 1015 5th Street in Alva or call 580-327-6620. AgResurance, proud supporters of the Bugs.
Get back to doing what you love with Ignite Physical Therapy. Their fellowship-trained physical therapists have advanced knowledge in manual therapy, therapeutic exercise, muscle imbalances, treatment of nerves, and movement system impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Ignite Physical Therapy at 580-327-3331. Ignite Physical Therapy is located at 520 Flynn Street in Alva. Ignite Physical Therapy. Get back to what's important.
At Community Bank, enjoy the convenience of a big bank while keeping that small town feel. We're here to get to know you and help your dreams grow. Whether you're looking for a deposit account or a commercial, agricultural, real estate, or personal loan, let us help find the product that suits your needs. Community Bank has everything you need in a bank. Stop by our location at 1729 College Boulevard in Alva or online at bankalva.com. Community Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, McDermott Insurance is your agency of choice. McDermott Insurance will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service available in the marketplace. To get your professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
For quality replacement tires and outstanding vehicle repair service, visit the pros at K&S Tire. As a certified dealer of Goodyear, Dunlop, and Kelly tires, they specialize in tire replacements, repairs, and rotations. If you need an oil change, brake work, tire alignment, or AC services, they do that too. K&S Tire is located on College Boulevard in Alva. Schedule your appointment today. Call K&S Tire at 580-327-2323.
Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is your home for great deals in Alva and Northwest Oklahoma with a full line of new Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles and a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and bell beds. Stop in and see why Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is known for their great customer service and exceptional service record at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva or online at CroftChevrolet.com. Find a better deal in the country at Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Alva Walmart is a proud supporter of Alva High School athletics. You already know that you can find all of your daily needs in one place at Walmart, but did you know that you can make your next shopping trip even more convenient by ordering online for store pickup? It's super quick and easy, and a friendly Walmart associate will even bring your items to your car. To place your order, go online to walmart.com. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Take care of the pennies and the dollars will take care of themselves. It's an old saying, but like a lot of other old sayings, it makes good sense, especially when it comes to being successful in agriculture. You have to pay attention to the small details. It takes efficiency to keep on top of the bottom line. Where you bank makes a difference. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we have the experience. Our ag lenders know agriculture. It's what we do. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
Find the perfect piece for your home at G&G Home Furnishings. They offer great deals on everything from Lazy Boy, Bassett, and Ashley furniture to Serta, Beauty Rest, and Sealy mattresses. Browse their collection of appliances from top brands including Frigidaire, GE, LG, and Samsung. See the G&G Home Furnishings showroom at 2107 College Boulevard in Alva and online at gndhomefurnishings.com. To find great deals at G&G, follow them on Facebook.
When you're craving a Big Mac and famous fries, or just an after-game treat, there's only one place to go: McDonald's in Alva. They even make it easy to satisfy your hunger with mobile ordering through the app. Just place your order and pick it up at the store. It's quick and easy deliciousness at your fingertips. They also have delivery through DoorDash. Stop by McDonald's at 602 Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva, or visit their other locations in Enid, Kingfisher, and El Reno. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
For a bank that's big enough to serve you, but small enough to know you, turn to Alva State Bank. Whether you're opening your first checking account, going to college, starting a small business, planning a wedding, or having a baby, Alva State Bank is here for all of life's milestones. To learn more, visit any Alva State Bank branch or go online to alvastatebank.com. Alva State Bank. They plant roots where others have branches. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Foots Farm Supply is a proud supporter of Alva High School athletics. From feeds, fencing, and tools to animal vaccines, wormers, antibiotics, and fly control, Foots Farm Supply has everything you need to keep your farm or ranch operation running smoothly. Call Foots Farm Supply at 580-327-1300. Foots Farm Supply is located at 618 East Flynn Street in Alva. Foots Farm Supply. If we don't have it, we will get it. 15,000 years ago, glacier waters flowed from the Colorado ice fields across southern Kansas and into northern Oklahoma. This pristine water was safely stored in natural sandstone, the purest groundwater reservoir, where it was enhanced with minerals over millennia. This natural reservoir is the source of divine water, and remnants of the last great ice age are now available for your enjoyment. No chemicals are added because nature has the perfect blend of natural elements. Divine water gives a taste of heaven on earth. Quench your thirst at divinewater.com.
Wendy Ford, your hometown dealer, is here to provide you top-of-the-line service for all your vehicle needs. From our wide selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to the upkeep and maintenance of your current vehicle. Come see for yourself why our customers say it's the best car buying experience they've ever had. Visit us at 1819 Oklahoma Boulevard in beautiful Alva, Oklahoma, or call us at 580-327-3200.
Protect your crops, forage, and livestock with AgResurance, your local crop insurance agency. Their risk management specialists, Matt Tucker and Matt Nickel, will work with you to find the right coverage for your operation. While they haven't figured out how to make it rain, they'll pay you if it doesn't. Start your coverage today. Visit AgResurance at 1015 5th Street in Alva or call 580-327-6620. AgResurance, proud supporters of the bugs.
Get back to doing what you love with Ignite Physical Therapy. Their fellowship-trained physical therapists have advanced knowledge in manual therapy, therapeutic exercise, muscle imbalances, treatment of nerves, and movement system impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Ignite Physical Therapy at 580-327-3331. Ignite Physical Therapy is located at 520 Flynn Street in Alva. Ignite Physical Therapy. Get back to what's important.
At Community Bank, enjoy the convenience of a big bank while keeping that small town feel. We are here to get to know you and help your dreams grow. Whether you're looking for a deposit account or a commercial, agricultural, real estate, or personal loan, let us help find the product that suits your needs. Community Bank has everything you need in a bank. Stop by our location at 1729 College Boulevard in Alva or online at bankalva.com. Community Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, McDermott Insurance is your agency of choice. McDermott Insurance will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service available in the marketplace. To get your professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
For quality replacement tires and outstanding vehicle repair service, visit the pros at K&S Tire. As a certified dealer of Goodyear, Dunlop, and Kelly tires, they specialize in tire replacements, repairs, and rotations. If you need an oil change, brake work, tire alignment, or AC services, they do that too. K&S Tire is located on College Boulevard in Alva. Schedule your appointment today. Call K&S Tire at 580-327-2323.
Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is your home for great deals in Alva and Northwest Oklahoma with a full line of new Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles and a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and bell beds. Stop in and see why Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is known for their great customer service and exceptional service record at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva or online at CroftChevrolet.com. Find a better deal in the country at Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Alva Walmart is a proud supporter of Alva High School athletics. You already know that you can find all of your daily needs in one place at Walmart, but did you know that you can make your next shopping trip even more convenient by ordering online for store pickup? It's super quick and easy, and a friendly Walmart associate will even bring your items to your car. To place your order, go online to walmart.com. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Take care of the pennies and the dollars will take care of themselves. It's an old saying, but like a lot of other old sayings, it makes good sense, especially when it comes to being successful in agriculture. You have to pay attention to the small details. It takes efficiency to keep on top of the bottom line. Where you bank makes a difference. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we have the experience. Our ag lenders know agriculture. It's what we do. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
Find the perfect piece for your home at G&G Home Furnishings. They offer great deals on everything from Lazy Boy, Bassett, and Ashley furniture to Serta, Beauty Rest, and Sealy mattresses. Browse their collection of appliances from top brands including Frigidaire, GE, LG, and Samsung. See the G&G Home Furnishings showroom at 2107 College Boulevard in Alva and online at gndhomefurnishings.com. To find great deals at G&G, follow them on Facebook.
When you're craving a Big Mac and famous fries, or just an after-game treat, there's only one place to go: McDonald's in Alva. They even make it easy to satisfy your hunger with mobile ordering through the app. Just place your order and pick it up at the store. It's quick and easy deliciousness at your fingertips. They also have delivery through DoorDash. Stop by McDonald's at 602 Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva, or visit their other locations in Enid, Kingfisher, and El Reno. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
For a bank that's big enough to serve you, but small enough to know you, turn to Alva State Bank. Whether you're opening your first checking account, going to college, starting a small business, planning a wedding, or having a baby, Alva State Bank is here for all of life's milestones. To learn more, visit any Alva State Bank branch or go online to alvastatebank.com. Alva State Bank. They plant roots where others have branches. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Foots Farm Supply is a proud supporter of Alva High School athletics. From feeds, fencing, and tools to animal vaccines, wormers, antibiotics, and fly control, Foots Farm Supply has everything you need to keep your farm or ranch operation running smoothly. Call Foots Farm Supply at 580-327-1300. Foots Farm Supply is located at 618 East Flynn Street in Alva. Foots Farm Supply. If we don't have it, we will get it. 15,000 years ago, glacier waters flowed from the Colorado ice fields across southern Kansas and into northern Oklahoma. This pristine water was safely stored in natural sandstone, the purest groundwater reservoir, where it was enhanced with minerals over millennia. This natural reservoir is the source of divine water, and remnants of the last great ice age are now available for your enjoyment. No chemicals are added because nature has the perfect blend of natural elements. Divine water gives a taste of heaven on earth. Quench your thirst at divinewater.com.
Wendy Ford, your hometown dealer, is here to provide you top-of-the-line service for all your vehicle needs. From our wide selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to the upkeep and maintenance of your current vehicle. Come see for yourself why our customers say it's the best car buying experience they've ever had. Visit us at 1819 Oklahoma Boulevard in beautiful Alva, Oklahoma, or call us at 580-327-3200.
Protect your crops, forage, and livestock with AgriSurance, your local crop insurance agency. Their risk management specialists, Matt Tucker and Matt Nickel, will work with you to find the right coverage for your operation. While they haven't figured out how to make it rain, they'll pay you if it doesn't. Start your coverage today. Visit AgriSurance at 1015 5th Street in Alva or call 580-327-6620. AgriSurance, proud supporters of the Bugs.
Get back to doing what you love with Ignite Physical Therapy. Their fellowship-trained physical therapists have advanced knowledge in manual therapy, therapeutic exercise, muscle imbalances, treatment of nerves, and movement system impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Ignite Physical Therapy at 580-327-3331. Ignite Physical Therapy is located at 520 Flynn Street in Alva. Ignite Physical Therapy. Get back to what's important.
At Community Bank, enjoy the convenience of a big bank while keeping that small town feel. We are here to get to know you and help your dreams grow. Whether you're looking for a deposit account or a commercial, agricultural, real estate, or personal loan, let us help find the product that suits your needs. Community Bank has everything you need in a bank. Stop by our location at 1729 College Boulevard in Alva or online at bankalva.com. Community Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, McDermott Insurance is your agency of choice. McDermott Insurance will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service available in the marketplace. To get your professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
For quality replacement tires and outstanding vehicle repair service, visit the pros at K&S Tire. As a certified dealer of Goodyear, Dunlop, and Kelly tires, they specialize in tire replacements, repairs, and rotations. If you need an oil change, brake work, tire alignment, or AC services, they do that too. K&S Tire is located on College Boulevard in Alva. Schedule your appointment today. Call K&S Tire at 580-327-2323.
Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is your home for great deals in Alva and Northwest Oklahoma with a full line of new Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles and a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and bell beds. Stop in and see why Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is known for their great customer service and exceptional service record at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva or online at CroftChevrolet.com. Find a better deal in the country at Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Alva Walmart is a proud supporter of Alva High School athletics. You already know that you can find all of your daily needs in one place at Walmart, but did you know that you can make your next shopping trip even more convenient by ordering online for store pickup? It's super quick and easy, and a friendly Walmart associate will even bring your items to your car. To place your order, go online to walmart.com. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Take care of the pennies and the dollars will take care of themselves. It's an old saying, but like a lot of other old sayings, it makes good sense, especially when it comes to being successful in agriculture. You have to pay attention to the small details. It takes efficiency to keep on top of the bottom line. Where you bank makes a difference. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we have the experience. Our ag lenders know agriculture. It's what we do. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
Find the perfect piece for your home at G&G Home Furnishings. They offer great deals on everything from Lazy Boy, Bassett, and Ashley furniture to Serta, Beauty Rest, and Sealy mattresses. Browse their collection of appliances from top brands including Frigidaire, GE, LG, and Samsung. See the G&G Home Furnishings showroom at 2107 College Boulevard in Alva and online at gndhomefurnishings.com. To find great deals at G&G, follow them on Facebook.
When you're craving a Big Mac and famous fries, or just an after-game treat, there's only one place to go: McDonald's in Alva. They even make it easy to satisfy your hunger with mobile ordering through the app. Just place your order and pick it up at the store. It's quick and easy deliciousness at your fingertips. They also have delivery through DoorDash. Stop by McDonald's at 602 Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva, or visit their other locations in Enid, Kingfisher, and El Reno. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
For a bank that's big enough to serve you, but small enough to know you, turn to Alva State Bank. Whether you're opening your first checking account, going to college, starting a small business, planning a wedding, or having a baby, Alva State Bank is here for all of life's milestones. To learn more, visit any Alva State Bank branch or go online to alvastatebank.com. Alva State Bank. They plant roots where others have branches. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Foots Farm Supply is a proud supporter of Alva High School athletics. From feeds, fencing, and tools to animal vaccines, wormers, antibiotics, and fly control, Foots Farm Supply has everything you need to keep your farm or ranch operation running smoothly. Call Foots Farm Supply at 580-327-1300. Foots Farm Supply is located at 618 East Flynn Street in Alva. Foots Farm Supply. If we don't have it, we will get it. 15,000 years ago, glacier waters flowed from the Colorado ice fields across southern Kansas and into northern Oklahoma. This pristine water was safely stored in natural sandstone, the purest groundwater reservoir, where it was enhanced with minerals over millennia. This natural reservoir is the source of divine water, and remnants of the last great ice age are now available for your enjoyment. No chemicals are added because nature has the perfect blend of natural elements. Divine water gives a taste of heaven on earth. Quench your thirst at divinewater.com.
Wendy.
Tigers as Alva trails it again 20-6. And again, Goldbugs will kick the football away. Newkirk's already out on the field. They're certainly raring to go for the Goldbugs. They'll take all the time allotted to them. There's still 5 seconds on the halftime clock, if you will, and then we'll get this one underway. We don't necessarily do keys to the game, but I think keys to the second half. I think we kind of touched on it, Chris. I think it's very important that Alva's defense finds a way to make a stop in this early possession and then give your offense maybe a chance to get something going, because, again, if Newkirk scores another point right off the bat, that really could deflate the Goldbugs going the rest of the way. So I think it's pretty critical that Alva has a good defensive possession to open up this half.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. They got to do something to try to get some momentum back in this ball game, and this is the time to do it.
Adrian Siniceros will be on to kick it away for the Goldbugs. Just a high kind of line drive kick, touched, taken by Landon Vapp back at the 30. He will get to the 35 and no more. Philip Randall and a whole host of Goldbugs, including Adrian Siniceros and also Riken Kraft, in on the tackle. So it'll be Tiger football 1st and 10. They will have it on their own 35-yard line. The last few drives of that opening half of the Tigers, they've faced 1st and 10 on the Goldbug 31, 1st and 10 on the Goldbug 31, 1st and 10 on their 41, and 1st and 10 on their 40. So here we go. Pankey, the quarterback, handoff left side. That's Osborne. He weaves his way for a couple of yards. Aiden Faison on the tackle for the Goldbugs. It will wind up being a 4-yard gain on the run over the left side from Dalton Osborne, set up a 2nd and 6. The ball will be at the 38-yard line. Officially, they're going to call that just a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7 coming up. Snap to Pankey. Wants to throw, and it's incomplete. He throws it short of the near side receiver, which was intended for Jace Thompson. So that will set up an early 3rd down and a chance for the Goldbugs to make a stop. 3rd and 7. The Tigers were only 1 of 3 on 3rd down conversions, but that really wasn't a factor as they scored really on those drives anyways.
Get the stop here, get the ball back to your offense.
Big 3rd and 7 play. Pankey in the shotgun. Osborne to his left. The snap. Pressure by the Goldbugs. They're going to get to him. There's a flag. In fact, there's multiple flags down. Jordan Lohman and a whole host of Goldbugs got in there, as I think Alva brought the blitz that time. So now the question will be the flag. In fact, there were multiple flags. Trace Hamilton also was in there getting pressure, but just about everybody got pressure. Siniceros was in there as well. So here's the flag. Oh, they're going to call a face mask against the Goldbugs. My goodness, a face mask penalty.
Well, no, I don't think it's a face mask.
It's just offsetting penalties. Or what did they?
Well, they called a 5-yard penalty.
A
I'm not
5-yard
sure
face mask. Okay, it wasn't a personal foul. But it still negates the sack, obviously, which would have made it 4th and long. Now it's going to be 3rd down and about 3 when they marked on the face mask. So 3rd and 3 with the football at about the 42-yard line. So 3rd and 3 for the Tigers now. My goodness, that really negated, though, a chance to get off the field. Let's see if Alva can do it again. 3rd down and 3. Pankey in the shotgun. And off to Osborne. He scoots through. He's got 1st down and more. 50, 45, down the right side, 40. And he's tackled at the 40 by Weston Tucker. But that is a big-time run for Osborne, as he will pick it up all the way to the Goldbug 40 and a huge 3rd down conversion for the Tigers.
Well, you had them stopped, and then you grab the face mask, you give them another shot at it, and, that's what happens. That time they don't run to the edge. They just run it right up the middle.
Yep.
And, somebody wasn't there to plug that hole, and the end result is a long run.
Yeah, once Osborne got through there, it was nothing but big running room. Here's Pankey. Rolls out to the left, wants to throw on the run. It's tipped and picked off. Goldbugs have it. 40, 45, midfield 50. 40, 35, and down to about the 30-yard line as the interception was made.
I think it's Philip Randall.
By Randall. Yep, it was Philip. He caught it off the deflection, and my goodness, what a huge turnover. We've been telling you the Goldbugs needed that, and Philip Randall delivers on the tip ball. He picks it off and brings it all the way back inside Newkirk territory at about, it looks like, the 30-yard line. Yep, is about where they're going to spot it. Actually, maybe 35. Yeah, I thought 30, and then they actually.
Well, you needed the big play, and Philip Randall comes up with it, and let's see if the Goldbugs can punch it in here.
So Alva takes over. Best field position they've had all night. They go back to that veer, and the Goldbugs will run it over the right side.
Drake Wharton.
Like, yeah, it was Wharton. Yep, carried for about 3 yards, it looks like. So 2nd and 7. The football
Drake's
at the 32.
Craig. That's Drake's longest carry of the night, which tells you about the way.
Yeah.
Tells you about how much running room he's had, which is not a lot, but maybe the Goldbugs get something going here.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 32. They've gone back to the flex bone formation. Under center now is Dalen. In motion goes Flater. Now he wants to throw out of it. He goes up top, has a receiver. It is in and out, and then
Touchdown.
caught by Weston Tucker. It got bobbled up, and Tucker able to haul it in.
Dalen Malone's writhing on the ground.
Oh, he was.
Well, he's
now
up
he's
now.
up.
He's good. Yeah, he took a huge
Wow.
shot. In fact, I thought maybe they might have thrown a flag on that for roughing the quarterback, but man, what a throw from Dalen Malone. What a
Wow.
great catch from Weston Tucker.
Two-play, 35-yard scoring drive, the second touchdown pass for Malone. Both of them now have gone to the senior Weston Tucker, and that was all just concentration because the ball, again, was bobbled, was kind of, got tipped as the ball was going in there, and Tucker able to hang on to it and pull it in for the touchdown. So now the Gold Bugs have completely turned things around. They've got a chance at a two-point conversion here to get within 6 points. There's currently 8. They run the handoff left side, and it's I don't think he's going to get in there. Goldbugs are saying he did. Yep, there was the late call. There we go. It took a bit. I think that was Drake on the carry. He's got the two-point conversion. So we have a brand new ball game, folks. The interception by Philip Randall. 2 plays later, Dalen Malone.
Ford, your hometown dealer, is here to provide you top-of-the-line service for all your vehicle needs. From our wide selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to the upkeep and maintenance of your current vehicle. Come see for yourself why our customers say it's the best car buying experience they've ever had. Visit us at 1819 Oklahoma Boulevard in beautiful Alva, Oklahoma, or call us at 580-327-3200.
Protect your crops, forage, and livestock with AgResurance, your local crop insurance agency. Their risk management specialists, Matt Tucker and Matt Nickel, will work with you to find the right coverage for your operation. While they haven't figured out how to make it rain, they'll pay you if it doesn't. Start your coverage today. Visit AgResurance at 1015 5th Street in Alva or call 580-327-6620. AgResurance, proud supporters of the Bugs.
Get back to doing.
Adrian Siniceros on to kick it away for the Gold Bugs. Here's the kick. It's a line drive. In and out of the hands of Vapp, and he's got it back. 30, cuts up 35, down to, as he gets to about the 40, Philip Randall able to make the tackle. The Tigers, though, will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 40. And I think they're going to actually spot it at the 41. So 1st and 10 at the 41. The Tigers will have it for their second possession. Alva, though, where they got exactly what they needed, that tipped interception, and then the big touchdown pass from Malone to Tucker. Alva's within 6 points now with 9:23 to go here in the third. Shaden Pankey in the shotgun. Split receivers left and right. Thompson in motion. The snap goes behind Pankey. He's got nowhere to go, and he is going to be swallowed under by Ali Pollock. And then a flag is going to be thrown as they're going to call unnecessary roughness, I believe, on the Gold Bugs.
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with that call, but, at the same time, there's no reason for that.
The play's over. You got to let it go. And, so the sack, more than likely, is going to be completely averted. They would have lost all the way back to the 28-yard line, but they're going to call the unsportsmanlike conduct, I believe, against the Gold Bugs. Or a personal foul, whatever you want to call it. It is a personal foul, unnecessary roughness. So that completely changes everything now. The bad snap, and then actually when they mark the personal foul off from where it happened, it's going to be a 1st and about 8 now for the Tigers. As the ball is up to the 43-yard line. So here's Pankey in the shotgun. Colt Stone, the running back. The handoff to Stone up the middle as he is going to be tackled as he gets past the 45-yard line. Siniceros on the stop for the Gold Bugs, but There's another flag. This flag came down right at where the tackle was made. And now we'll have to, in fact, they laid it right next to where the ball was. They're going to call another incidental face mask on the Gold Bugs, which now will be a first down for the Tigers, and they'll have it 1st and 10 in Alva's into the field at the 47-yard line. Or we'll call it the 47. So 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
You know, the Gold Bugs needed the defense to step up and get a stop here, and they still can. But right now, defense just shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. The snap to Pankey. He wants to run the option to the near side, breaks one tackle, 40, 35, and he's run out of bounds. But that's a great run by Shaden Pankey as he's going to have a first down run. And all of a sudden, the momentum back in the way of the Tiger offense. They'll have it 1st and 10 down to the 33-yard line. So back-to-back plays that will result in first downs for the Tigers. 8:36 to go in the third. 20-14 Newkirk. Split receivers left. Here's the snap. Handoff to Stone at the middle, and he is absolutely clobbered by Aiden Faison. He did get a yard, maybe two. I think they're going to give him to the 31, which would be about a 2-yard game they do. So it's 2nd and 8, but Faison lowered the boom on Stone on that one.
Yeah, that's kind of what we'd gotten used to seeing from Lance
Right.
Matters. But boy, Aiden Faison that time just squared his shoulders and just drilled him pretty good.
So 2nd and 8 from the 31 in Alva territory. Pankey with Stone to his left in the shotgun. The snap, wants to throw, pump fakes, now throws an inside slant. It's caught and right near the first down marker, which I think will be enough for a first down. Goldbugs made the tackle pretty immediately, but it, I think, is going to be enough for the first down. Well, they haven't actually said that yet. And actually, they put it down just shy of it. Yep, so my apologies. I'm glad I'm wrong there. 3rd and a yard coming up for the Tigers. They are 2 of 4 on third down conversions. They have the ball at the 23-yard line is the official spot. Here's 3rd and a yard, the run, and I don't know if he got it over the right side. Hagen-Wursig with a great tackle, and yeah, Stone did not go anywhere, so it's going to be a 4th and 1 now. And I'm almost 100% certain that obviously you're going to go for it here if you're Eddie Scott, and he will, with the ball at the 23. So big defensive play for the Bugs. Pankey in the shotgun. 4th and a yard from the 23. The snap, the handoff, or no, the keeper by Pankey goes back. I don't think he got it. We'll have to look and see. I don't think he got it, though, as Faison coming off the pile, Glass coming off the pile. No, the Goldbug defense has stood up. They make the 4th down conversion, or they fail on the 4th down conversion to the Tigers, and the Goldbugs take over 1st and 10 from their own 23.
Well, you've gotten what you needed. I'm not sure. I'm kind of a little surprised they're not going to measure this, honestly. But, you know, either way, the Goldbugs have gotten 2 stops now defensively. And
yep. And now just like that, again, you're only 6 points down with 7:01 to go here in the third quarter. The momentum has shifted to the way of the Bugs, and now I think we're going to have a timeout, and we will. So we'll take
with Ignite Physical Therapy. Their fellowship-trained physical therapists have advanced knowledge in manual therapy, therapeutic exercise, muscle imbalances, treatment of nerves, and movement system impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Ignite Physical Therapy at 580-327-3331. Ignite Physical Therapy is located at 520 Flynn Street in Alva. Ignite Physical Therapy. Get back to what's important.
Timeout was actually a timeout for measurement, and the initial measurement said that Newkirk had actually gotten the first down. Now there's a big discussion from the referee crew here because they still haven't made an official determination of whether or not they got the first down or not. Now, the White Hat is coming over to talk near side to head coach Eddie Scott from Newkirk. Goldbugs had really thought they'd made the stop. I thought the timeout was just change of possession where each team would talk about it, but then they brought the sticks over and measured, and they pointed the way of Newkirk, but now there's a discussion. So now, I think, though, the Newkirk's going to have this football is what it's going to amount to, because now they're coming over to talk to Coach Foster. Or did they? No, I think Alva does have the football. I don't know. I'll be honest, folks. I don't know what's going on. I can't really tell you. I believe Alva does have the football.
Yeah, the Bugs have the ball.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all. I guess all we need to know. How it happened is irrelevant at this point, I guess. 1st and 10, Goldbugs at their own 23. Alva goes back to the flex bone look. Malone under center. Here's the snap. He hands it to Wharton, and boy, Drake has just had nowhere to go with the football. Lane Mays on the tackle, and that is no yards gained at all. Yep, so no yards gained. Brings up a 2nd down and 10.
Well, Newkirk's just daring the Bugs to throw the ball. I mean, quite honestly, they're really sending everybody really with every play, which really, from a Newkirk perspective, really kind of makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But, the Goldbugs might just have to start relying a little bit more on the pass to get this offense going.
The ball is just shy of the 24-yard line, 2nd and 10. Goldbugs, they want to throw. They go up top as the pass intended for Tucker. There was some contact, but no call there as Landon Vapp was on the defense. And it's incomplete and sets up a 3rd and 10 with the ball on the 24-yard line, almost setting on the 25. And so now the clock stops with 6:16 to go in the 3rd. Goldbugs trailing 20-14 on the Community Bank scoreboard.
Might be time for that little swing pass to Drake Wharton again with Flater running lead block.
Yeah, we saw that early in the game and really haven't seen that much yet since then. 3rd and 10 from the 24 for the Bugs. Malone in the flex bone under center. The snap. Straight drop back. Wants to throw. He has nowhere to go, and he's sacked. He is sacked by Dalton Osborne. The linebacker came through untouched.
Well,
and that's a big sack.
It was Brooks Hofen that over there playing tackle for the Bugs, and he just ran right past him. And, Dalen never really had a shot.
Nope. About a 6-yard loss back to the 20-yard line. So 4th and 16. The Goldbugs, by the way, now are 2 out of 8 on 3rd down conversions tonight. So they'll be forced to punt deep in their own end. This has not been a good scenario for Alva tonight. Here's the snap to Randall. Gets the punt off. That's not a bad one. A little bit of a line drive. It'll go out of bounds, but it's still going to be good field position for the Tigers. 5:31 to go in the 3rd. The Tigers will take over. They have just really won the field position battle all night, and they're going to have another great short field, essentially, as they're going to be on the Goldbug 42-yard line. Of the touchdowns that they've scored, all but one of them have come on short fields. 31-yard, 31-yard on the 2 scoring drives, and the only one that wasn't was a 59-yard drive. So here we go. Tigers have it 1st and 10 from the Goldbugs 42. Back defense again. Backed up if you're Alva. Here's the snap. Pressure, but the handoff to Osborne. 40, 35, 30. Squeaks through still. 25. Down to the 20. Still on his feet goes Osborne, and he's inside the 20. Finally tackled by Wersig, but that's just a fantastic run from the senior Dalton Osborne. And all of a sudden, Newkirk, big-time business inside the 20-yard line down to about the 17.
Yeah, again, I don't know how many Goldbugs had a shot at him, but, he's just running through their tackles. That's just really all there is to it.
Yep.
He runs hard. You can't just arm tackle him. You got to get in front of him, square up, and hold on. But
1st and 10, ball at the 17 of the Goldbugs. Here's the snap to Pankey. Handoff, Stone, or that's Osborne. That time he runs into a brick wall and goes nowhere. Siniceros, Xander Miller, and Aiden Faison on the tackle for the Goldbugs. And that is actually a loss of 2 yards back to the 19. So that'll set up a 2nd down and 12.
Aiden Faison now up to 7 tackles, including a sack.
Yeah, he's definitely made his
Played
presence
very well
known
in the second
defensively.
half.
He really
yeah,
has.
especially in the second half.
2nd and 12. Pankey in the shotgun. 3 receivers left, 1 right. He'll roll out to the left. Now wants to throw on the run. Throws back in. Goldbugs, did they get the interception? No. That was Malone who almost picked it off on the diving attempt, but it's incomplete. And now a 3rd and 12 for the 19 coming up. And again, 2-down territory for the Tigers. They are, sorry, they're 2 of 5 on 3rd down conversions, partner tonight, are the Tigers.
If you're going to play your corners back, this is the time to do it. Keep everything in front of you and make the tackle.
Yeah. 3rd and 12 from the 19. Shaden Pankey gets the snap, wants to throw. Protection starting to break down. He throws it up. It is going to be incomplete. And I'm not so sure Landon Hayes shouldn't have been called for pass interference because it was Drew Glass that actually had a better chance to catch that. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. It'll bring up now a 4th and 12.
Well, Faison came inside on the blitz. He's been kind of rushing from the outside. And that time he cuts inside and delivers a pretty nice hit on Newkirk quarterback.
Yep.
It looks like he's kind of holding his hand a little funny.
Yeah.
But
now if you're the Goldbugs, you got to make one more stop, right? I mean, 4th and 12, don't give up something big or cheap here. And certainly let's not have a penalty. That has been an issue at times tonight too. So 4th and 12 from the 19. Pankey, shotgun snap, wants to throw a slant. It's caught by Hay, but he's going to be tackled, and he won't get to the 1st down marker. And the Goldbugs defense will stand again for the 2nd straight time. They're going to turn over the Tigers on downs. And on back-to-back possessions, the Tigers go 0 on their 4th down conversions here in the 2nd half.
Well, somebody for the Bugs on that defensive line got a hand on it, which really kind of disrupted the ball. But, yeah, again, I mean, 3 times Newkirk's had the ball now in the 2nd half, and the Goldbugs have stopped them all 3 times.
1st and 10 for the Bugs. Ball on their own 13-yard line, or right around there is where they'll start. Goldbugs still just trailing by 6, 20-14 on the Community Bank scoreboard. Again, back to the flex bone look for the Bugs. The snap, the option right goes Malone. He pitches it out to Hunter Flater. He's got a little bit of room around the right end, but then is thrown down by Landon Hay. But that does, I was going to say, I think it picked up something, but maybe not. Yeah, it does. There we go. Now they move. It's about a 3-yard gain. So 2nd and 7 with the ball up to the 16-yard line for the Goldbugs. 3:40 to go, under 3:40 to go on the 3rd quarter clock. Goldbugs trailing 20-14 on the Community Bank scoreboard. Critical early district game for both these teams. Malone under center. The snap. Wants to throw a quick hitter to Randall. He gets a block. He's got the catch, 20-25, and the Goldbugs have the 1st down. Phillip Randall makes the catch. And I think that was actually Hunter Flater that had a good block over the near side to help that essentially spring open, and it is a Goldbug 1st down.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Phillip Randall's not getting the ball more. He just seems to be one of those guys that just makes plays, and well, he does that time. Big 1st down there for the Bugs.
Yep, the ball up to the 27-yard line, so 1st and 10 Alva. just under 3 minutes to go now in the 3rd. As Alva running some clock down here. 5 seconds on the play clock. Malone under center. 2 seconds, 1 second, he snaps it. Throws or goes back to pass, wants to run and wants to throw on the run, and he is hammered and sacked. And that is going to be another big sack. It's Devin Bruce on that left defensive end, and the Goldbugs could not stop him from getting the big sack.
I mean, what's that, a 20-yard loss?
Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and 20 at least.
No, I thought it was a 20-yard loss.
Oh, well, yeah, sorry. Well, they're gonna say it's just about a 13-yard loss, I guess. Sets up a 2nd and 23.
You know, Dalen's just got to get rid of that ball. That's just the bottom line in that situation. You got to throw it out of bounds, do something with it.
Back to the shotgun look for the Bugs. 2nd and 23 from the 15. Malone back to pass. Protection breaks down. He throws on the run. The ball knocked away by Colton Stone, but there is a flag here on the near side as Drew Glass was kind of, Oh, I mean, getting in with one of the defensive backs, Caleb Free, that's where the flag came. Now, whether it was on Drew or whether it was on Free, we'll find out. It's going to go on the Gold Bugs. They're going to call him, I guess, an eligible receiver downfield. So, well, that they decline it, obviously, if you're Newkirk. So it's a 3rd and 23 now from the 15-yard line for the Gold Bugs. Gold Bugs 2 of 8 on 3rd down conversions. 2:02 to go in the third as the clock has stopped. They go back to that shotgun look. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the right. Malone back to pass. Inside slant. It's dropped by Philip Randall at the 25. Just in and out of his hands, so the Gold Bugs will have to punt deep in their own end again. So the field position battle continues to be won by Newkirk. But, again, if you're Alva, you're still just at a 6-point deficit here. But at some point,
yeah, you're playing with fire.
You're playing with fire. That was my point.
Your defense keeps getting you stops, and you just, offensively again, outside of a couple of big pass plays to Weston Tucker, just haven't been able to get anything going.
Yeah, no consistency as Randall's punt, a high kick. It's taken inside the 50 though. Now to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, and that's Daniel Harrelson. He is a dangerous returner. He'll be at the 25. So, again, it's another great field position for the Tigers. The last 3 drives, again, they've started on their own 41, but then on Alva's 42, and this time on inside Alva's 25, in fact, at the 23.
Well, and the Gold Bug special teams haven't helped them tonight.
No, not at all.
Too many long returns, too many,
Yeah, 1st and 10, ball at the 23. Harrelson in motion left to right. Handoff to Colt Stone. Hit in the backfield and tackled for a loss. Reichenkraft is the guy that got him. Reichenkraft, the 5'10", 160-pound senior. And Stone went nowhere on that one. And I'm pretty sure he lost a yard. He did. Yep, so that is now going to be a 2nd and 11 from the 24. We'll have a timeout, though. And we'll come back.
Enjoy the convenience of a big bank while keeping that small town feel. We are here to get to know you and help your dreams grow. Whether you're looking for a deposit account or a commercial, agricultural, real estate, or personal loan, let us help find the product that suits your needs. Community Bank has everything you need in a bank. Stop by our location at 1729 College Boulevard in Alva or online at bankalva.com. Community Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, McDermott Insurance is your agency of choice. McDermott Insurance will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service available in the marketplace. To get your professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-35.
That timeout was called. Well, actually, they haven't put it up on. I think it was Newkirk. I thought it was Newkirk that called timeout, but they haven't taken it off the board yet. And that doesn't totally mean anything, but I think it was the Tigers that called that timeout. Either way, 1:21 to go in the third. Newkirk will have it 2nd and 10 from the Alva 23. Again, their 2nd straight drive inside Alva territory. Gold Bugs only trailing at 20-14. Shaden Pankey back out there. Colt Stone to his right. The snap rolls to the near side. Now wants to set up and throw. It's caught by Landon Vapp. 10 to the 5, and he is down near the goal line. I don't think he got in, though. He's tackled at maybe the 1 or 2. But Landon Vapp almost picked up a touchdown reception, but instead it'll be 1st and goal. And I think they're going to spot it at about the 2-yard line, it looks like.
That was just a really well-designed play by the Newkirk offensive coaches, no question about it. And boy, they do such a good job blocking downfield, don't they? I mean, all their receivers block well. They're physical. And, Yeah,
they actually called it from the 1, inside the 1 even. So 1st and goal from inside the 1. Pankey in the shotgun look. Takes the snap, handoff to Stone, and that's an easy touchdown. He was not even touched over the left side. So Colt Stone in the first half had a 2-yard rushing touchdown. Here he scores on a 1-yard dive. And that has put back to a 2-score lead to the Newkirk Tigers as they lead it 26-14, pending the 2-point conversion. So right now it's an 8-point game, or it's a 12-point game. Sorry, two full touchdowns. They could make it a 14-point game if they make the 2-point conversion here. 2-play, 23-yard scoring drive. Here's Stone over the left side. Nope, it's Pankey who fakes it over the left side and then keeps it, and he walks in for the 2-point conversion untouched. So the field position, just too much for the Goldbugs to fight against that time, as Newkirk started on the Alva 23.
Yeah, and we said it when this drive started.
For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, McDermott Insurance is your agency of choice. McDermott Insurance will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service available in the marketplace. To get your professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
For quality replacement tires and outstanding vehicle repair service, visit the pros at K&S Tire. As a certified dealer of Goodyear, Dunlop, and Kelly tires, they specialize in tire replacements, repairs, and rotations. If you need an oil change, brake work, tire alignment, or AC services, they do that too. K&S Tire is located on College Boulevard in Alva. Schedule your appointment today. Call K&S Tire at 580-327-2323.
Weston Tucker on the ensuing kickoff catches it at the 30. He's got some running room, 35-40, 45-50. They're not going to catch him. 45-30, 25-20, 15-10, 5 touchdown. That's going to be at least about a 70. I'm going to call it a 70-yard kickoff return as Tucker took it at around the 30. Just went right down the near sideline untouched for the 70-yard kickoff return. And, man, what a huge momentum swing for the Goldbugs, as now Weston Tucker's accounted for all 3 Goldbug touchdowns tonight. Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. No, what a night for Weston Tucker. I mean, Newkirk coaches and players thought he might have stepped out of bounds about the 45-yard line, but the referee was right there and didn't see it, didn't call it, and so touchdown Goldbugs.
Big 2-point conversion. Alva trailing by 8 right now. They want to get back to within 6. Malone under center. Hand off to Wharton over the right side. Goldbugs trying to push the pile. I don't know that they're going to get there.
He's going to be short.
Yep, the Tiger defense able to stiffen there. But the Goldbugs are back within a score on the 70-yard kickoff return touchdown.
Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is your home for great deals in Alva and Northwest Oklahoma, with a full line of new Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles and a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and bell beds. Stop in and see why Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC is known for their great customer service and exceptional service record at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva, or online at CroftChevrolet.com. Find a better deal in the country at Croft Country Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Alva Walmart is a proud supporter of Alva High School athletics. You already know that you can find all of your daily needs in one place at Walmart, but did you know that you can make your next shopping trip even more convenient by ordering online for store pickup? It's super quick and easy, and a friendly Walmart associate will even bring your items to your car. To place your order, go online to walmart.com. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Adrian Siniceros on to kick it away for the Goldbugs. Right down the middle of the field. It's taken at the 25 by Harrelson as he's going to take it to the 40. The ball came out late, Goldbugs thought they had it. It's actually Randall that has the football, but they're going to call Harrelson down. So it'll be a 1st and 10 from the 40 for the Tigers. So 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line as Newkirk takes over. At least it's not in the Alva end of the field. We've seen that multiple times tonight.
Multiple
In fact, again, of the 4 touchdowns, all but one of them have come inside Alva's end of the field. So that tells you how big field position has mattered to the Tigers tonight. 31 seconds to go in the third. Shaden Pankey in the shotgun. 3 receivers overloaded to the left. Hand off to Osborne as he squirts through a couple of defenders and will dive to around the 45. Yep, he does get a 5-yard gain. So 2nd and 5 for the Tigers coming up. There is now under 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Newkirk does not have to snap it again. We'll see if they will. 2 receivers left, 3 left actually, 1 near side, and I don't think the Tigers will snap it again. They won't, and that will do it through 3 quarters. We still have a ball game, folks, as we head to the 4th. It's Newkirk 28, the Alva Goldbugs 20 on the Community Bank.
Pennies and the dollars will take care of themselves. It's an old saying, but like a lot of other old sayings, it makes good sense, especially when it comes to being successful in agriculture. You have to pay attention to the small details. It takes efficiency to keep on top of the bottom line. Where you bank makes a difference. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we have the experience. Our ag lenders know agriculture. It's what we do. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
It'll be a 2nd down and 5 for Newkirk. They'll be going south to north now. Hand off to Osborne coming at us. He's to the 50. In Goldbug territory, 45, 40. Finally pushed out of bounds. But a great run by Dalton Osborne. He's had some nice yards gained tonight. He hadn't scored any touchdowns. It's been Stone that's done the damage when they've gotten in striking distance. But that's a great run from Osborne all the way down to the Goldbug 36-yard line. And a big 1st and 10. So once again, Newkirk in Alva's into the field. Pankey gets the snap. Hand off to Osborne. That time the Goldbugs are able to hold on to him. Faison coming off the pile for the Goldbugs. Hagen Wersig, Allie Pollock. Gain of only 2 sets up a 2nd and 8.
Hagen Wersig's another one that's had a nice night tonight.
He sure has. Ball at the 34 now for the Tigers. Well, actually, they've got it actually put right at the 35. So they only called that a gain of a yard. So 2nd and 9 for Newkirk. Pankey gets the shotgun snap. Rolls to the right. Wants to throw on the run. Got a receiver. It's caught by Thompson. He'll have the 1st down. That's Jace Thompson, the senior. Just a little shallow cross over the right side. Thompson caught it, got the 1st down yardage, and then pushed out of bounds at the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 Tigers. And they are right at the Goldbug 20 now. 11:07 to go in the 4th. Another critical opportunity for the Goldbug defense as they're backed up deep again. Goldbugs trailing at 28-20. 3 receivers near side, 1 receiver to the far side of the field. Pankey with the shotgun. Fakes it, keeps it, option left. He's to the 15, cuts back to the 10. He's to the 5, and he'll be pushed out of bounds. But he'll be at around the 5-yard line. Philip Randall and Jordan Lohman, and Philip comes up gimpy a bit. I think they're going to officially spot him on the 6-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal again for the Tigers. In these goal-to-goal scenarios, they've been able to score each time, except for the first when they did get it down to the 8-yard line. The other 2 times, though, they've scored on these scenarios. So 1st and goal at the 6. Pankey with Harrelson in motion. Jet sweep handoff right side, Harrelson. Goldbugs trying to string him out. They got him and did hold on. And then the ball almost came out late.
Goldbugs think they have it.
I think it did come out late. Now the question is, the Goldbugs get it? They did. I did not see who picked it up for Alva, but the ball came out before Harrelson was down, and the Goldbugs have a big fumble, and they'll get the ball back. My goodness, that's huge.
Yeah, it is huge. Goldbugs have done a good job of forcing turnovers. What's that, the second one tonight? Second one in the second half?
Yes,
I don't remember.
yes.
Yeah, because you had the big
second half because the interception
return,
by Randall, yeah.
And, now get something going offense.
So now they're going to spot the football. Yeah, I think they're going to put it on the 6-yard line. So that's where the goal, but now Alva's not had a lot of success when they've been backed up deep like this. But they'll have it on their own 6-yard line, 1st and 10. Again in the flex bone look. Malone, now the pitch out to Faison, and he's tackled in the end zone for a safety. They tried the trick play, and Faison was hammered on the sack by Osborne. So that will put 2 more on the board, which now makes it an even 10-point game, and now the Goldbugs will have to kick the ball right off to the Tigers. That's almost, aside from giving up a defensive touchdown, that's about as a disaster of a scenario as you could have happen if you're Alva.
Well, it's one of those things, you get what they're trying to do, see if they can kind of get Newkirk napping a little bit, haven't been able to get a whole lot going offensively. The problem with a play like that, though, is that it takes a long time to develop. It's not a bang-bang kind of play. And with the way that the Goldbugs have really struggled to protect the passer tonight, I mean,
it's a tough play to run in that scenario.
Right.
Let's just be honest. It is. And credit to Newkirk. Again, they've had pressure all night. Osborne.
Find the perfect piece for your home at G&G Home Furnishings. They offer great deals on everything from Lazy Boy, Bassett, and Ashley furniture to Serta, Beauty Rest, and Sealy mattresses. Browse their collection of appliances from top brands including Frigidaire, GE, LG, and Samsung. See the G&G Home Furnishings showroom at 2107 College Boulevard.
Fortunate part is you're probably going to get good field position again if you're Newkirk, depending on how deep you can essentially get this if you're Alva. And there's a good chance that Newkirk's going to start another drive inside Alva's into the field after this kickoff from Adrian Siniceros. Unless you can get a big hop or something go your way. So it's teed up from the 20. Goldbugs down 30-20 now with 10.5 to go. Here's the kick. Line drive. Taken on the run, Harrelson, 45-50 in Alva's territory, 45. Cuts back, still on his feet, trying to get to the 40. He's there and tackled at the 39. Reichenkraft and Philip Randall on the special teams tackle. But it'll be 1st and 10, and once again, another drive inside Alva's into the field. That's where the Tigers have lived all night long. They have set up a tent, built the log cabin, had the fire going, and it's just kind of been where they've lived tonight as this one spotted at the Goldbug 38.
And it's been a host of issues. It's not just one thing you look at. It's been the special teams. It's been punt and kickoff coverage. It's been, the offense unable to move the ball. It's been a lot of things have gone wrong for the Goldbugs tonight.
Shaden Pankey back out there, 3 receivers to the right side. Inside handoff near side to Osborne. Breaks a couple of tacklers and then is finally upended, but he gets inside the 35, down to around the 33 or so. Nice run by Osborne over the right side on a 1st down carry. Trying to see where they spot it down at. It's going to be a 2nd down and 3 upcoming. That's a gain of 7. The ball at the 32-yard line. Clock rolling, 9:45 to go in the game. Here's a handoff to Osborne on the left side. He Runs into big freshman Trace Hamilton, who gets a big tackle. Nice to see the young freshman get in on the stop. And it was a gain of, looks like 2 yards, going to set up a 3rd and 1. The ball is at just right at the 30-yard line. So 3rd and 1. Tigers are 2 of 6 on 3rd down conversions. They're 0 of 2 on 4th down conversions in the second half, but here's a 3rd and short. Ball at the 30. Shaden Pankey in the shotgun look. Gets the snap. It's a design keeper near side. Goldbuck's trying to string him out. They're going to do that as they bring him down out to the 35. Finally, as they're able to tackle him, Randall, I think, is the one that got there first. And then Malone and a whole host of Goldbugs push Pankey out of bounds. And that is a 5-yard loss back to the 35. So a 4th and 6 upcoming now. And again, you're obviously going to go for it if you're Newkirk. I mean, it's a definite no-brainer when you're up by 10. But again, they're 0 of 2 on their last 4th down conversions here in the second half. Another big opportunity for the Goldbug defense to make a play. 3 receivers right side, 1 to the near side. Pankey in the shotgun, the snap. Rolls to the right side. Now wants to come back left. Now he's just kind of trying to catch a block. He does. That's a flag. It's coming back. Yeah, Pankey at the 15, at the 10. But that's a blindside block that's going to be called on Newkirk, and you could see it. I don't always see it as the play progresses sometimes, but I saw at the same time you mentioned that. This one's definitely coming back. I don't know the number, but it was clearly a Newkirk player that blindside blocked a Goldbug. It is a personal foul. It is a blindside block. Yep, and that will negate the run for Pankey, which would have been down to the 10-yard line, and now it'll be 4th and long. Well, once they mark it off.
The other problem, and the Bugs get kind of bailed out there a little bit with the penalty, but there was just nobody on that other side, and Newkirk had walled it off just perfectly. And
yep, there's no question about that. Ball goes back to the 45, so it's going to wind up being a 4th and basically about 16 for the Tigers. Now they'll punt as Harrelson is back there and try to pin the Goldbugs deep. Harrelson's kick near side, not going to do much there. That's going to be good from an Alva perspective. And we'll see where they mark it off, around the 35. I think that's exactly where Alva's going to take over. So that, again, look, I know maybe we're beating the dead horse. We're not meaning to, but Alva's defense, they did their job again. You're down by 10 with 8:43 to go. You've got it in pretty good field position at the 35. As the Goldbug offense gets another chance here.
Now, I think anybody that's watched this game in the second half, would have to conclude the Goldbugs have played well defensively in the second half. They've given up some plays, but they've kept Newkirk out of the end zone for the most part. This is where we have to see something.
Here's a quick little receiver screen to Randall, makes the catch, fighting to try to get the first down yardage, and he is right at the first down marker as Philip Randall. He caught it for only about a 2 or 3 yard gain and then just kind of pulled the pile and gets, I think, 9.5 almost, because it's going to be just shy. So second and less than a yard with the ball almost to the 45-yard line, which is where Alva needs to get the first down. And again, I'm telling you, it's really less than a yard.
Well, that's where you really miss big number 14.
Yeah, my
you
goodness,
just give
you
him
do.
The ball here, and looks like we're going to get a measurement.
Oh, no, they're going. Yeah, okay, you're right. So the timeout is for the measurement. So it's either going to be a first down or it's going to be a second and
about 6 inches.
Less than a yard. Yeah, I mean, it's literally right near the stick. So now, again, 8:33 to go.
Find the perfect piece for your home at G&G Home Furnishings. They offer great deals on everything from Lazy Boy, Bassett, and Ashley furniture to Serta, Beauty Rest, and Sealy mattresses. Browse their collection of appliances from top brands including Frigidaire, GE, LG, and Samsung. See the G&G Home Furnishings showroom at 2107 College Boulevard in Alva and online at gndhomefurnishings.com. To find great deals at G&G, follow them on Facebook.
But again, if you're Alva, everything's still there for you. If you can score on this possession and then get back within that one score that you need. Goldbugs have won the last 2 meetings between themselves and the Tigers, and those have been in blowout fashion, but there have been a few games over the years that have been close, and this is going to be one of those. Second, less than a yard. Little quick swing pass left side. That's caught by Randall again. He's got the first down and more as he's inside Newkirk territory at about the 47-yard line. That will be a Goldbug first down as they move the chains.
Yeah, it's just, just playing hard, just making the catch and just turning upfield and picking up the yards that are there. That's Philip Randall's third catch of the second half. All of them have gone for first downs.
Yeah, no question. So 1st and 10, ball at the Newkirk 47 for the Bugs. They stay in that flex bone look. Malone under center. The snap. The handoff to Wharton. He goes nowhere. Newkirk trying to say the ball popped out. I don't think it did, or if it did, it looks like Alva's going to have the football. But Drake Wharton, again, still just has had no room to roam tonight from the Goldbug perspective, as that is no gain, so a 2nd and 10. Ball still at the 47. Here's another quick pass over the left side. A flag comes down as Alva. That's Randall again. Goldbugs would have the first down, but we'll have to read the flag. So Randall caught another little receiver screen over the left side, took it for a first down, but the question is the flag. And we're now going to get the call from the White Hat, and it's a hold on the Goldbug. So that will negate the first down reception. Sorry.
No, that's my bad.
Okay. There we go.
My bad.
Usually it's me turning you down.
Yeah, I thought it might have been a spot foul, but not real sure. Back to the 46.
Yeah, back to the 46. Yeah, so it's going to wind up being a 2nd and long now. The 46 inside Goldbug territory. 2nd and about 15. So that they did actually mark it off from where it happened. So 2nd and 15 for the Goldbugs. They're back to the Newkirk 47-yard line. They stay in the flex bone look. Malone wants to throw over the middle, pass tipped and incomplete. It was tipped at the line of scrimmage. I think it might have been Mays that got his hands on it for the Tigers, and now all of a sudden you're going to face a 3rd and 15 if you're the Goldbugs, where Alva is 2 out of 9, on third down conversions tonight.
That's just one where it's unfortunate. Dalen isn't about 4 inches taller.
Yeah.
And that was just one where trying to get it over the outstretched paw, that big defensive lineman just wasn't able to.
3rd and 15. They stay in the flex bone. 7:09 to go in the ball game. Goldbugs trailing 30-20. Malone wants to throw. Little play action. Throws. He's got a receiver who then falls down, and it's incomplete as Tucker fell down. He was trying to back up and then just kind of tripped. And so that makes it now a 4th and 15, and the Goldbugs, I think, will try to, I would assume, I don't know, they could go for it, or you could punt and try to play field position here.
Well, the problem with playing field position is you're running out of time.
I know, there's no question. 7:01 to go, that's not a lot. So, I mean, that's the decision Coach Foster has to make. I think the Goldbugs are going to go for it. Again, I got no issues with it. I think that's just
you might as well.
There.
You don't have anything to lose at this point.
Yeah, no, I'm. There's no question about that. So, 4th and 15, and the ball, I guess, looks like it came out almost at the snap, and that'll be a turnover on down. So I don't know what. Yeah, it just didn't even really come out as Malone is limping back to the Goldbug sideline. That's not what you want to see if you're the Alva Goldbugs, because really the Goldbugs don't have a third-string quarterback, to be real honest. If you don't have Malone out there, it would be interesting to see what happens. But turnover on downs as the Tigers will take over on their own 47-yard line. Or on the Goldbug 40. Yep, again, another drive that's going to be inside Alva territory. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last 5 drives have all been inside Alva's territory.
Fumble.
Oh, fumble comes out, and the Goldbugs have it. And that's Hagen Wersick that falls on it. It was, I think, a bad snap. And
No.
it's Hagan, okay, you go ahead, because I didn't see it.
I'm sorry, Craig. No, the fumble was on the handoff.
Okay.
And it was just a bad handoff, and the running back missed it, or the receiver missed it that was coming across, and Hagan Wersick there to pounce on it.
So I should have just let you call that one.
No,
I obviously
that's okay.
I had no clue on it. I was kind of writing things down and hadn't put my head up a bit. So either way, though, it's a fumble, and it's recovered by Hagan Wersick. Goldbugs have it 1st and 10 from the 48. So Alva, another shot. Here's Malone, wants to throw. Now wants to scramble, and he throws incomplete. It was Weston Tucker that was the intended receiver at around the 50. Landon Vapp on the defensive coverage, so clock will stop.
Dalen took another shot there.
did.
I mean, they're just
Kind of
right now.
teeing
This
off.
Goldbug offensive line is just not good enough. I mean, that's just the bottom line. I mean, Newkirk is
it's been
has
rough.
just brought pressure on Dalen all night long.
So now 2nd and 10 from the 48. Split receivers left and right, shotgun. Back
Look at
to
it.
pass. They got the screen set up. Drake has the catch. 50, open field, 40. Bounces out, 35-30 down the right sideline. Cuts back, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Drake Wharton will take it to the house as he will go 52 yards to pay dirt.
Where's that play call been? Goodness
Boy, my
gracious. I mean,
goodness.
boy, that just worked perfectly. You know, when the play was unfolding, you thought, well, good night. I mean, you know, just about Newkirk's entire defensive line is breaking down on Dalen, and, boy, it was set up perfectly. Great downfield blocking. Nice job, Dalen Malone, keeping his composure in that situation.
Absolutely. 52-yard screen pass for a touchdown from Dalen Malone to Drake Wharton, brother to brother, and now the Goldbugs will go for 2, trailing by 4. Either way, they're within a touchdown. So whether they make it or not doesn't mean they won't be within, just the one score. But if you make it, obviously you're only down by 2 at that point. So Goldbugs will split 3 receivers to the near side. They'll go shotgun. The snap to Malone. He wants to run. Breaks one tackle over the right side. He's in for the 2-point conversion as he dives in between a couple of defenders. And there's timeout on the field, and the Goldbugs have new life.
Craving a Big Mac and famous fries, or just an after-game treat, there's only one place to go: McDonald's in Alva. They even make it easy to satisfy your hunger with mobile ordering through the app. Just place your order and pick it up at the store. It's quick and easy deliciousness at your fingertips. They also have delivery through DoorDash. Stop by McDonald's at 602 Oklahoma Boulevard in Alva, or visit their other locations in Enid, Kingfisher, and El Reno. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
For a bank that's big enough to serve you, but small enough to know you, turn to Alva State Bank. Whether you're opening your first checking account, going to college, starting a small business, planning a wedding, or having a baby, Alva State Bank is here for all of life's milestones. To learn more, visit any Alva State Bank branch or go online to alvastatebank.com. Alva State Bank. They plant roots where others have branches. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Foots Farm Supply is a proud
Goldbugs back for the ensuing kickoff. Adrian Siniceros, they're going to go for the onside kick. There's a scramble, and it's right there. Goldbugs say they have it. Now the question is, did it go the full 10 yards?
Well, I think it went the full 10 yards, and then kind of bounced back. It bounced off somebody, but Newkirk ends up with it.
So boy, I love the call, though. I got no issues at all.
Not at
If you're
all.
Coach Foster, hey, get that momentum while you got it. But the Tigers the Tigers are going to have it essentially at the 49-yard line. Yet again, that's going to be in Alva's into the field. But again, the Goldbug defense with an opportunity to get a stop here. And you're only 2 points down as Alva Newkirk, an absolute instant classic in this series. And there's been a bunch of blowouts with Alva Newkirk, but this is going to be one that goes down as to one of the best we've seen in the series. What a finish we're setting up for. Pankey, handoff to Osborne, little quick hitter left side. He does get about 3 or 4. The Goldbugs trip him up before it could be a huge gain, though.
Another tackle from Aiden Faison is
Yeah.
having himself a really nice second half.
Was a 4-yard gain for Osborne to the 45, so 2nd and 6 for the Tigers. Ball at the Goldbug 45. Just over 6 minutes to go. Pankey in the shotgun, takes the snap, runs the option right side to Osborne, and he's going to be tripped up by Faison again. That is Aiden Faison with a fantastic open field tackle. Yep, that was Faison.
Sure was. I thought for a second it might have been Reichen Kraft, but no, it was Faison.
So great play by Aiden. It's a gain of a yard, or actually 2 yards. We'll bring up a 3rd and 4 with the ball at the 43-yard line. Big third down play. The Tigers 2 of 7 on third down conversions tonight. Again, they're probably in 2-down territory. Here's the snap. The fake. Pankey, he is going to the near side. Gets by one tackler. At the 40, he's going to finally be pushed out of bounds. And it's Randall that kind of wrestles him down. But, I think from where the spot is, he's going to have, I believe, enough for the first down. Yeah, it will be, as he gets it inside the 40 down to about the 38. That's a hard run, but it's enough for the first down for the Tigers.
Well, he's had a lot of them. He's not really easy to bring down, that's for sure.
Not.
Goldbugs have had some shots at him, but he's just got just enough wiggle in him that he's been able to escape.
So 1st and 10 to the Goldbug 38. Shaden Pankey with Osborne to his left. Split receivers left and right in the shotgun look. The snap. The fake. He's hit in the backfield and sacked. Back to the 45-yard line, the Goldbugs. And that, I believe, is that the freshman Trace Hamilton? Yep, that's Trace Hamilton coming off the pile for the big sack. The lost yardage, I thought, was back to the 45, but they actually said it was back to the 43. Either way, it's a loss of 5, so brings up a 2nd and 15. Great play from the young freshman, though.
Absolutely, and he's made a couple
yes,
tonight.
Yes, he has. Yep. Timeout Newkirk. So we'll take a break, and we're very far from done here at Holtby Field in Newkirk. We'll break away and come back. 4:18.
Supporter of Alva High School athletics. From feeds, fencing, and tools to animal vaccines, wormers, antibiotics, and fly control, Foots Farm Supply has everything you need to keep your farm or ranch operation running smoothly. Call Foots Farm Supply at 580-327-1300. Foots Farm Supply is located at 618 East Flynn Street in Alva. Foots Farm Supply. If we don't have it, we will get it. 15,000 years ago, glacier waters flowed from the Colorado ice fields across southern Kansas and into northern Oklahoma. This pristine water was safely stored in natural sandstone, the purest groundwater reservoir, where it was enhanced with minerals over millennia. This natural reservoir is the source of divine water, and remnants of the last great ice age are now available for your enjoyment. No chemicals are added because nature has the perfect blend of natural elements. Divine water gives a taste of heaven on earth. Quench your thirst at divinewater.com.
Out of the timeout, Newkirk faces 2nd and 15. Pankey wants to throw. He's got nowhere there. He's trying to go near side. He threw it away, out of bounds essentially. Devin Levin was the intended receiver. Goldbugs did get some pressure on Pankey, and now that sets up a 3rd and 15 for the Tigers. This one another big one with 4:13 to go. Tigers picked up their last third down conversion, which was on this drive. They're 3 of 8 on third down conversions tonight. 3 receivers overloaded to the right, 1 to the near side. Pankey in the shotgun look. Goldbugs bring some pressure. Rolls out right, wants to throw, now sets up. He lofts it up, and it is going to be caught. Devin Levin took it away from 2 Goldbug defenders, and one of those was Glass. The other one was Philip Randall. Levin just went up over the both of them and made the catch at the 5-yard line.
That's unbelievable.
It really is. I don't even know what to say because, again, both Philip and Drew were there, but Devin Levin just went up and took it away. Oh, the flag.
Oh, ineligible receiver.
Ineligible downfield. It wipes away the big pass completion, and that sigh of relief you hear, it's not just from the radio crew, it's from all the Goldbug fans over on the east side of the field, which, by the way, there's a ton of Goldbug fans here, which is not a surprise. Alva travels fantastically, but wow, that's a huge penalty in favor of the Goldbugs. So it'll be third down again, but it will be now third down. And let's see, it was 15. It's going to be third down.
About the 47.
47, yeah, ball at the 47. So it's 19, third down and 19. So here we go, third and 19 for the Tigers. Shaden Pankey gets the snap. Now pressured, now throws a screen pass. Osborne makes the catch. He's tackled by Trace Hamilton at the 40 to snuff that out. It's going to be well shy of the first down. And now, if you're Newkirk, imagine you're going to punt here with Harrelson and try to pin the Goldbugs deep, because if not, you're facing a 4th and 10, and the Goldbugs will call timeout. And we'll take just a 30-second timeout on this one and come back. So,
Windy Ford, your hometown dealer, is here to provide you top-of-the-line service for all your vehicle needs. From our wide selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to the upkeep and maintenance of your current vehicle. Come see for yourself why our customers say it's the best car buying experience they've ever had. Visit us at 1819 Oklahoma Boulevard in beautiful Alva, Oklahoma, or call us at 580-327-3200.
Protect.
So here's a game reset for you. Craig Kilman, Chris Ruwalt, Aaron Mason back in studio, our crew. There is 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the ball game. Goldbugs trailing 30-28 in this pretty massive second district game of the year. If you can say a second district game is big, well, they're all big, but this one is big for both. And for the Goldbugs, really huge, as you'd like to come out of here with a win. And they were going to have at least an opportunity, although it looks like right now Newkirk says, nope, we're going to go for it. 4th and 11 with the ball at the 40-yard line. So Alva's defense is going to have to come up big again. Shaden Pankey in the shotgun look. Gets the snap, the pressure, lofts it up. He's got a receiver open. That's Harrelson, and he makes the catch. He makes the catch at the 15-yard line for a first down.
Yeah, I mean, and he had steps on Phillip. I'm not sure what happened there, but, whatever it was, he had a lot of room behind Phillip Randall. Phillip was trying to make up the space, but just couldn't get there in time. But, yeah, that right there, I mean, unless the Goldbugs can make something happen here pretty quick, it almost feels like a backbreaker.
That is huge. Pankey gets the snap now. He's pressured, tries to scramble, gets away from a trip. He's to the 10. He spins to the 5, and he's inside the 5 down to about the 4. Goldbugs make the tackle with Jordan Lohman, but it will be, again, inside the 5-yard line. So it'll be a 1st and goal scenario for the Tigers. 1st and goal, ball at the 4-yard line. This could really almost seal the deal if they get a touchdown here. Here's the snap. It's a bad snap. Pankey is going to be tackled and set down for a loss. And that is Adrian Siniceros. Big job by Adrian the junior to get in and make the tackle for a loss, and the Goldbugs will call timeout. With 2:51 to go. Alva will have, I think, one more remaining. Yeah, they'll have one more after this. So we'll take another quick 30-second timeout. And
Your crops, forage, and livestock with AgResurance, your local crop insurance agency. Their risk management specialists, Matt Tucker and Matt Nickel, will work with you to find the right coverage for your operation. While they haven't figured out how to make it rain, they'll pay you if it doesn't. Start your coverage today. Visit AgResurance at 1015 5th Street in Alva or call 580-327-6620. AgResurance, proud supporters of the Bugs.
Get back to doing what you love with Ignite.
welcome back as we come out of the timeout. Craig Kilman, Chris Ruwalt, your crew. Goldbug defense once again trying to find a way to turn the Tigers away It's a 2-point game. A touchdown obviously puts it to an 8-point game, and then if you were able to stop with a 2-point conversion, you'd still have a chance if you're the Gold Bugs, but ideally you'd love to just keep them from scoring. 2nd and goal from the 7. Pankey gets the snap. Now wants to run. He cuts back up the middle, and he's got room, and he's in for the touchdown.
Well, he just, he just found the cutback,
Yep,
and again, it's just, the Gold Bugs over pursuing, and it just leaves those cutback lanes wide open, and, he's very agile, very hard to bring down. He's very quick. He's got good feet, and that just makes it too easy.
9-play, 49-yard drive for the Tigers, but this is still a pretty critical 2-point conversion because if you stop them here, then you're still within a touchdown and 2-point conversion of tying this game. So if Alva can make the stop here, they've still got a significant chance. Pankey gets the snap. Hands off to Osborne. They had him back for no gain. He somehow got out of it, shifted into the end zone for 2, and that makes it tough as Alva's now down by 10, 38-28. We'll take a timeout with 2:45 to go. Alva now trails the Tigers by 10, 38-28 on the Community Bank scoreboard. Goldbug
Physical therapy. Their fellowship-trained physical therapists have advanced knowledge in manual therapy, therapeutic exercise, muscle imbalances, treatment of nerves, and movement system impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Ignite Physical Therapy at 580-327-3331. Ignite Physical Therapy is located at 520 Flynn Street in Alva. Ignite Physical Therapy. Get back to what's important.
At Community Bank, enjoy the convenience of a big bank while keeping that small town feel. We are here to get to know you and help your dreams grow. Whether you're looking for a deposit account or a commercial, agricultural, real estate, or personal loan, let us help.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Again, the Tigers not over yet. There's still certainly time left, but that touchdown and the 2-point conversion makes it a 10-point game. Ashton Nagel kicks it. It's Tucker who gets it at the 25 to the 30. He ran a 70-yard kickoff return his last time, but this time they're going to stop him at about the 34-yard line. But so now here's the scenario. 2:41 to go. Goldbugs 1st and 10 from their 34. You need 2 scores. So you need a touchdown. Then you're probably going to have to go for the onside, and you're going to have to get another something quick. You do have 1 timeout left, so keep that in mind. Goldbugs will go back to that pistol formation shotgun look. It will be 3 receivers to the far side of the field. One to the near side is Weston Tucker, who's got 3 touchdowns on the night. Dalen Malone gets the snap. Pass to Drew Glass, and he'll pick up just a yard or 2. Really, Newkirk had that snuffed out pretty nicely. Jace Thompson, and also on the stop for them was Devin Bruce. So just a gain of a yard. 2nd and 10 at the 35. Goldbugs have to go fast here. 3 receivers now near side. Here's Malone. Straight drop back, wants to throw. He goes for Tucker, and he threw it past him, and it's picked off by Landon Vapp, and that will do it. Barring what would just be a fumble or some scenario like that, that's going to wrap it up. And we're going for Weston Tucker, who's had some big grabs tonight. But the throw just sailed, and Landon Vapp was right there for the interception.
Yeah, Vapp just kind of playing the center field, like that kind of a deal where he just kind of ran back on it and just made the play. Ball was not particularly well thrown. And on a good night, really, honestly, I mean, I do think Dalen's had a pretty good night overall.
Oh, yeah.
But, considering the pressure he's been under and the hits he's taken, I mean, he'll finish up about 10 out of 22, throws for over 200 yards. I don't know when the last time we threw for over 200 yards in a game.
Yeah, it's been a while. So now,
the 2 picks, yeah.
If you're the Tigers, if they pick up a first down, for sure it's over. as Pankey hands the ball off to Colt Stone. He does have the first down in a big, big run. 45, 50, 45, and all the way down to the 40. And that will do it. If you're the Tigers, it's actually a run to the 41, but either way, that's a huge run from Colt Stone. And now with under 2 minutes to go, they could basically go in the kneel down. Now, they may not. They may go because they want the points, too. So I guess you're talking about district points. They've got 10 currently. So there may be a chance that they decide to go for it here and try to get more points. But the danger for that would be if they would turn it over. But minute and a half to go. The snap, the handoff, Colt Stone. This time he's wrapped up at around the 40. Allie Pollock coming off the pile for the Gold Bugs along with Ryken Kraft. So that's a gain of a yard. Brings up a 2nd and 9. Ball right at the 40-yard line in Alva territory. 38-28. Alva trailing by 10. If this holds up, it'll be the first Newkirk win since they beat the Gold Bugs by 10 points in 2019 in the 28-8 win for the Tigers. That one was on Ranger Field. Here's a snap. Pankey rolling out to the right side. Around the right end. He's to the 35, to the 30. He's got the first down and then run out of bounds with 51 seconds to go. The last time the Tigers won on this field, by the way, Gold Bugs lead the all-time series coming in tonight 15-5. Here in Newkirk, they've won 8 of the 10 ball games that have been played here at Holtby Field since going back to 94, but this will be the first win for Newkirk since that 2018 win, which kept the Gold Bugs out of the playoffs in the final game of the regular season. And now the Tigers will go to what you would call the victory formation as Shaden Pankey will snap it and kneel down, and that will, I think they'll have to snap it one more time, and then that'll put it in the books. So that 2018 game, the Gold Bugs came in with a chance to make the postseason, but they fell here 30-22. That win put Newkirk in the playoffs. It kept the Gold Bugs out of it. And this, again, it's only going to be the third time since 1994 that Alva's lost here at Newkirk, but that'll do it for the final snap, and the Tigers will beat the Gold Bugs tonight. Final score, Newkirk 38, and the Alva Gold Bugs 28. Gold Bugs will drop now to 1-4 on the season, and they will move now to 0-2 in district play, with Blackwell coming to Alva next Friday, and then about 2 weeks from that point on the fall break Thursday game, the Gold Bugs will welcome in Chisholm. But obviously the focus now is Blackwell to try to get that district win next Friday and kind of put them back on track. But good game tonight, but it's the Tigers that win it, 38-28 over the Gold Bugs. We'll take a timeout. Our post-game wrap-up show is next. Alva football brought to you by Alva State Bank on Classic Hits 105.7.